Welcome to the Arc of War live stream hosted by Reginaldus Gaming. If you enjoy the content, show your support by signing up to the Patreon. Link in description. Bye bye now.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the podcast with the host with the most. As you may know, there's a new commander, there's new things going on, there's a lot to digest. So, I thought it was only right that in the same day that I go ahead and review some of the things, show you guys, how to get the new commander, how to really break down this event, at least to the best of our knowledge, on the day that it dropped. Now, 2-3 days from now, somebody will find like a trick or two, but day one, this is a brand new event. The devs have been pushing out a lot of new content. We actually have a Discord, which I'm gonna put on the stream, where we have one of the people directly from 7P, actually taking our advice. We're communicating with them. And it's slightly headed back into the direction that we're looking for, as well as with a lot of new content. So it's also headed in the direction of the unknown. So a lot of bright things. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and dive into some of what's going on their Facebook, which is like what they're showing here, which is the breakdown of the current event, and really kind of see what we have in store, right? So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here for you to see. All right, bomb. Should be good. Yeah, any further and it's basically unreadable. All right, so if you go to the Arc of War Facebook page, this is where you get most of the updates. There is another chat, I think in WeChat. You have to be well connected with the right people. I don't even have access to that one. That they drop things a little bit earlier. And shout outs to the guilds and the discords. You know who you are, who shoot me the information even earlier than everybody else gets it. And I can't go back on when they hook me up like that. I can't just go ahead and put it out there, because then they'll stop hooking me up. But shout outs to the people who hooked me up, kind of gave me a heads up on what was going on. If you were on my page, you saw kind of some of the updates. I posted a little bit of it. But yeah, let's dive into this, man. First and foremost, like the sneakiest and like coolest thing is there's a new elf skin. That's bananas, yo. If you play League of Legends, you already know. This is like the Sonya, I think her name is. Sonar or Sonya, something like that, from League of Legends, who basically has this get up of she has a DJ skin that's very similar to this. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can't pull it up right now. Yeah, alright. Yeah, her name is Sona. So this is essentially where they kind of got the idea for this skin. At least in my opinion. Showing a few pictures here. Essentially, the League of Legends character. Yeah, League of Legends is a very popular game, you should already know what it is. But basically, yeah, this is where I definitely believe they were inspired for the skin. There's many different artists, many different variations on how the skin was done and implemented in the game. But I think that's definitely where they got the idea for the elf skin. Let's go back to the elf skin here. And I think there's also a character in, what's that game called? The first-person shooter. I forget it, but it was a really popular first-person shooter that had definitive roles. Many different characters with definitive roles. I think there was a DJ character in there. But it's all good. Either way, I think the elf skin is pretty interesting. Not gonna be my personal favorite. Kind of trying to zoom in there a little bit, but it's definitely, it's not horrible. And if you see it, it's gonna throw you off. Like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? So definitely looking forward to the new elf skin, and it's already in the game. So I'm gonna jump now in game, show you what this skin looks like, because it just looks so dope in game. Like, you gotta see it. So here we are. We go ahead and show you now in game what that skin looks like. Freaking badass. Would you not agree that this skin is on point? Saying, let's see. I'm just not pulling up the YouTube chat. So if you guys are in the chat, I'm gonna be responding to you guys now. By the way, spread the word. The stream is up. We're gonna be testing the new commander. Simulation battles. Find out what this guy can do. I already have my predictions on how I'm gonna use him. A lot of people are saying, obviously, based on how much he costs and the fact that the whole event is based around this commander, obviously he's gonna be able to put in some work. This guy can do. You know what I mean? And shout outs to Yoda. I'm headed to the Discord in just a second. I have a crowd piling up. Shout outs to Resurrected. Shout outs to Black Tiger. Yeah, I'll be over there in the chat in just a moment. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go over all these topics while in the chat. As a matter of fact, let's get some more takes on it. But yeah, the elf skin, it's available in the game. You can go ahead and see it. I'm such an elf fan that honestly, I think her default skin is still my favorite. Like, this FBI one is obviously like OD. If you like extra sauce, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, that's the skin. But let's go ahead and hear what everybody else has to say about it. Yo, welcome Yoda, welcome Black Tiger, welcome Resistance,
As soon as I
welcome
put that
Rumi.
one, he appeared.
It figures I have to holler, where the hell are you, to get his ass on the phone.
Guys, I always have to do a little intro. You know what it is, man. I have to do a solid solo intro to the stream type thing. But yo, let's talk about the elf skin real quick. What do you guys think about this new elf skin?
If it didn't have FBI on it.
Oh my
Honestly,
god,
yeah,
the hate.
if it
Like,
legit
hey, I gotta
have-
say the same damn thing. Drop that FBI and she's fly. With that FBI, I mean,
Well,
she
that's
looks
what I'm
like she
saying.
went out and stole Megan's earphones.
If
So
it wasn't for the FBI, I would have legit bought that skin just to have it.
I think
well,
it's
let's
beautiful.
put it this way:
Oh.
if we ignore the FBI bullshit, all honestly, I don't think it's the right type of skin for Elf because it just doesn't. I don't know. Like, they went like really dark with her all of a sudden to be a DJ.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of
Did you
it
guys
throws
see?
me off a bit. It's not that I
Not
don't like
even
it. I
putting
just don't feel like it's
on
Elf.
there either.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying real quick. Did you guys see the reference that I pulled up on the stream?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
because I didn't realize you were streaming until Resistance was like, "Oh yeah, he's streaming and he's not in here."
Yeah, I saw it, but I came here first.
Yeah, no, check me out. Once again, I always have to do an intro. That's just how it is, and then I go on to the live stream. But I just said, it's a great idea to actually go over all these beginning updates with you guys. So then I jumped on here. So, but real quick, this is a reference to a League of Legends character. Her name is Sona. This is literally that reference. Anybody who plays League of Legends, you know that this is Sona. And then we have Ghost Ship. Yo, shout outs to Ghost Ship in the chat. It says she plays dark music though. And all right, so the elf skin's OD. Totally love it. Any comments? Anything else anyone want to say about it before we get to the next topic?
All right. To be fair, I do like it. Okay. I
It
don't
just
like
needs some
the
music
clan
to go
tag
with it.
ever. Even okay, I'll even put this out there too. If ROI, God forbid, ever won Galactic and we quote unquote got our own skin, I'd still be pissed that ROI was on it. Like, just give me a skin.
Nah, it's cool. I don't mind rocking like CHN or for like the Dragon Slayer skin or FBI for this skin. It's
I
all good.
do.
It's all
I
good.
do.
I
Fuck
it's all
that shit.
good. And
Fuck that
Reggie's like,
shit.
we're not gonna dive into this.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
nah,
beef.
fuck that shit.
Put it on a small belt buckle and be
Yeah,
done
make it
with
where
it.
I don't have to look at
Flashing
it every time I go into battle, because, man, it's just like a reminder, like, ah, you lost.
Mhm.
I do have a real question though.
What's up?
What are the odds of Broken Fortress being in the daily limited chest?
I don't know.
Because right now it's formal hunt, and even though all I need to do is get 2 ruler medals for this Casseton to finish the blueprints for that, it's like, do I waste my ether crystals on this? And
I've seen Broken Fortress in here. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think a lot of people will agree with me. Fumo Hall is far more scarce than Broken Fortress. They're literally every event literally has Broken Fortress. Fumo Hall is the one they've been like backpedaling and being secretive about. And the reason I say that, and the reason I know that, is because I have like seriously like 5, 6, 700 metaverse coins ready to buy Fumo Hall, but the shit has not been in any of the events. All they've had is Broken Fortress. So
well,
it's like,
I put it in a sense like for me, like I have 2 options here. I either do it this. Well, I mean, I don't even have. Well, okay, never mind. I don't even have enough to finish formal hall through the ether crystals, anyways. But at the same time, it does put me in a better position later on in life. But my point is like if Caston goes somewhat decently, as our only opposition is DZG, even though they've merged. Anyways, not the point. If
better to have than
like
have
right
not.
now, like I feel like if Broken Fortress were to come up, like I can't afford to get those blueprints based on the way that they put them out there in the event. So, but right now, if it does show up with the ether, chests, then I have an opportunity to get more. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm kind of weighing my odds here.
yeah, no, I would wait for the Fumo Hall. Wait for it. Trust me, Fumo Hall is far more scarce than the Broken
Oh no,
Fortress.
Formal Hall's up right now.
I'm sorry, not Fumo. Yeah, Fumo Hall. Yeah, no, it is. And I'm probably gonna go ahead on my main and scoop up a few prints. I
And
think
then
I
the
have...
Regulus is up right
Free
now.
to play my ass.
No. Look. I'm talking about because I have medals and I have ether coins, man. And obviously, I have I have skirted the free to play for a little bit. Nah, I actually don't.
Well, and here's the other tragedy to this too. With 100 ether coins, you only get, if you do the $50 one or the 50 coin one, you only get 20 blueprints. But if you do the 20 coin one, you'll get 50.
Yeah, no. The total idea is that they want you to get
Or if my
both.
math's right,
Yeah,
sorry,
they want
that'd
you to
be
do
like
both.
25.
Yeah, you max out the 21 first, and then you go for the 5 one, because I think that, at least in my opinion, that's the way they wanted it. Because if you do the yeah, no, it's actually correct. Yeah, look, let's say you had 0 blueprints, right, of Fumo Hall, and you were to get all of the 20s at max. You can get 20, you can only get 10 of the 20s. So to get 10 of 5 blueprints of Fumo Hall is 50. It'll give you 50 blueprints. And then
I was more or less breaking it down on the sense, like, say you, like most people, they only have about 100.
Yeah, no, oh,
right?
yeah. This
so I mean, like, if you were to like weigh, if you were if you were to weigh out, like, okay, what am I going to capitalize on this time? I would say go for 5 of the 20 ones, because you get 25 versus spending 100 on 20.
Yeah, but you totally dig what I was getting at, though. What you're saying
No,
is
yeah,
absolutely
no.
right. In that order, if you could only get a limited amount, definitely go with what Yoda was saying. Get 5 of the 20s. Now, if you totally gonna get all of them as much as you can, the 20s are gonna get you up to 50 because you can only buy 10 of them, and they only give 5, so that's 50. And then the second one here, it's 50 coins, Aether coins, but it gives you 10 each, and you can only get 5, so that's the other 50. So with this event, you can get the 100 there, and the same thing is going on for the regular. Excuse me. And I don't even know if they're gonna put this back in the fucking Blue Fate event. What's going on with that?
Blue Fate event?
I'm sorry, the divination, divination fate of divination. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
What, the cards thing?
Yeah, the fate.
Yeah, hard thing.
Because way back, and how do you pronounce this again? I keep always pronouncing Regulus. Regulus. So the Regulus, thank you for that, by the way, Yoda. The Regulus pants, they have not come back in that blueprint shop, the Fate event, for a long time, and it almost seems like they only did a one and done. And if that's true, that's so effed up. Because in my opinion,
I don't remember seeing in the cards, like the purple card thing, right?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I don't remember seeing Regulus.
it was
in there.
way
It's
back.
always
They did it one time.
I've only
Ruby, do
ever
you
seen
remember that?
I know, like they normally is
No.
Alcade, but it wasn't Alcade this time around. It was Megrez,
No, yeah. In the last event that came,
Aldebaran, and then
put it like this.
Antares and Beetlejuice.
Put it like this. I think it was
Beetlejuice.
4 or 3 events ago, Fate events ago, 4 or 3 ago, this Regulus was in there. Trust me, it was in there. And the thing that irks my soul is that, yo, come on, real talk. Just how Alcade, the price of Alcade dropped, and the price of, like, Aldebaran and things like that. I strongly believe, come on, Barbarian's Blood, bro, this shit needs to be in the Fate event. Let's just keep it a buck, man. Like, there's not that many uses for a chest that only gives tear suppression and resistance. And of course, you got the 20% damage taken, but like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, drop this down to like 300-500. Like, come on. This shit should already be inside that event. As well as there was another item, but yo, come on, dog. Barbarian's Blood. These pants need to be popping up far more in the Fate event. Like, there's just far more broken items. There's people running around with Sun Raven. Now you got this new set with the freaking butterfly vigor striders. Come on, bro. Like, you got Mighty Shield. Come on, dog. These throwback ass items need to be in the Fate event. Y'all need to tighten up. All right, so real quick, let's move forward here. So once again, on the Facebook, there's some more things happening. So we covered the elf skin. I think everybody pretty much loves it, hates the FBI. And
Fuck them bitches.
Yeah, fuck them bitches. And the new commander, everybody. I've seen the memes, I've seen the pictures. Let me see if I can pull it up. Somebody said that this commander looks like Venom plus the alien fused together. I think that was.
That was Agent 8. Yeah.
That was in the first chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was that? The first guild chat, or was that in the?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was thinking of more of like Ooze from the first Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Or you talking about the? Oh, you said Ooze. I thought you were talking about the fucking red guy who's like he's like muscle.
No, that's Zed.
Zed, there you go.
Zed.
Yeah. But Ooze, yo, can we get? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go.
I'll fight it. Just look up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers first movie villain.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers villain first movie.
That or Swamp Thing that's been turned purple.
This is so throwback, nigga. I'll put this up on
Well, let's face it. They gave that new skin for that looks like it's out of Doctor Strange. Now they give us a walker that looks like it's out of one of Doctor Strange's universes. I mean, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in live chat.
All right,
just to make this
And I can
easy.
just barely pronounce his name, so I'm just calling him Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Like
I think it's because X is pronounced X. The sound the letter X makes it sound like Z, so it'd be like Zethroxis, something like that. What do you think?
Zethroxis.
Matter of fact, yo, there is a pronunciation.com. Hold up, bro. We're gonna get this right. We ain't gonna be out here butchering words like
Just like I straightened up Miramos, the sword.
Miramos?
I knew I knew that damn sword from somewhere, and I remembered it was a famous
Xethroxis.
Xethroxis. That's the name. Xethroxis.
Xethroxis of the liver.
Yeah. So here's pronounce. I put it up on. Wait, my fucking god, bro. You know what I hate? I hate autocorrect, and I hate fucking, and I hate when
That's
Google,
what it did.
I hate when Google autocorrects what you've typed in, because I clearly did not type spell the name like this. Hold up, give me 1 second. THRO. There we go. So that pronunciation was wrong. Okay, here we go.
Resistance does make a good point.
What does he say?
He says right above it, he screenshot during the certain events use warp gate to receive.
Use warp gate receipts? What is he talking about?
Use warp gate to receive.
Oh, use warp gate to receive. Oh, yeah. Above the character. Yeah, I hate when they do that. But what about it though?
He's saying that you can get it out of the warp gate, is what they're implying.
No, but
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, they say that about a lot of things. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. It said that you could get him out of the warp gate, but hell, I was playing the new card game. There's at least four of him in there, and I tried my damnedest to make a match to get him.
No, he's not. He's not in the warp gate. They even show you what's in the warp gate. If you ever click on it, in the top right corner,
yeah,
it says ABC. And it shows you what's in the warp gate. This commander.
It says during certain event.
Yeah, during certain event. But come on, dog. They say the same thing about a lot of commanders, bro. He's not gonna be in the warp gate, bro. And if he is, bro, you know I'm masquerading this nigga. Let's stop. Anyway, let's
but I do like that they messed up and forgot to put the 0, and then turned around and gave us 20 Aether coins and 2K in gold just for a 0.
Yeah, I think they literally say that about every commander. No, it does. Because look, for example, you know who we have not seen in the warp gate? Like, for a fact, bro, you will not see Dragon Slayer in that.
Joe.
No, we had definitely not seen her, and she's not been in the pick 3 either.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to her right
now. And
now.
I've bitched out to go through the whole entire deal, change everything up.
Yeah. What's it called? So Dragon Slayer. Look, even on Dragon Slayer above her, it says during certain events use warp gate to receive. That's just what they say overall, bro. Even Ira. Oh, I think they say the same thing about Ira. Yeah, it's just literally on every commander. But
no, I don't say that about Ira.
Yeah, it does. Look
Ira I already got with A cards.
Oh.
The more A cards I pick up, the faster I'm getting her.
Yeah, it says the same thing about Ira. Use warp gate to receive, but we all know that bitch is not coming to warp gate.
At least with this event, DS is in the item pick, and since I haven't got the forge to forge the higher equipment, I've already gotten 2 sets of 10 medals, so I can at least be ready for when she shows up in the Ether store next month.
Bet.
Hold
because I'm almost at 40 down energy, and if the Chinese New Year comes up and it does the same thing like it did this, I'll have 80 in a flash.
For which commander?
I'm already ready to get my Sister Wolf.
But I'm going to get that DS this next month.
Yeah, Sister Wolf.
I can't afford not to.
Those are the top 2, 100%. Like, if you guys are, I'm gonna pull it up on stream right now. I just had a little difficulties, and hold up. Yeah, no, bro. The level of the stupidity sometimes that happens with computers, bro. This shit is mind blowing, bro. Anyway, because
what are you looking for?
What's up?
What are you looking for?
No, it's just that I'm literally having retarded sound issues in the sense that like everything that that the stream can hear is basically cut from the desktop of my computer, but for some odd reason, when I'm mirroring Ark of War from my phone to the computer, that shit is coming from my surround sound, and it makes no sense. It should be coming from my desktop. So it's just like small little stupid stuff like that. It's just like, bruh, only computers, bruh. Only we got these fucking.
Wait, so you're mirroring your phone to
my desktop.
Why?
What do you mean why? I play the game on the phone.
Get Nox.
You can't see that small screen without his glasses.
Nah, you gotta remember, I play this game at work. Like, I could play this game while having sex. Like that, you gotta remember.
Hey,
that. So, like,
yo.
Yeah, so like,
bro, I have it on my iPad, I have it on my phone, and I have it on my computer.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, I'm able to play the game anywhere. So like having it stuck on my computer, like if that shit, if you know, like something like bugs up and it starts to like jam up, I can't interrupt it and start it to get going correct again. So I just always run it on my phone.
Yeah, to each their own, I guess.
For what I'm saying is, if you go to work and your macro jacks up and starts doing something stupid, you basically won't be able to change that until you get back home.
Well,
Now,
I don't run a macro on my phone.
you ain't playing the game right.
God,
Yeah.
don't even get started with me about that.
Yeah. Now, this game definitely should be macroed, bro. 100%, in my opinion. 100%.
I upset Rumi and Yoda a minute ago.
No, but they could do it. They just don't want to. I don't think you should hate on somebody for doing something that you can do.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah,
I upset him with a build.
No, don't even bring that up.
What are we talking about?
I had a bullet build.
Nope, he does not have a bullet build.
No, his bullet build is bullshit.
Yeah, and this mofo earlier was telling me he thought that bullet could bypass damage reduction. I was like, what? I was like, what?
Look, I don't run bullet often, but I have an idea.
Clearly,
I'm gonna build him with AD.
I don't run bullet, but when I do,
I run him with AD. Oh my god!
When I do, I run him like a
Running
retard.
with a 44 Magnum.
kill my Rangers.
And by the way,
Just kill them.
what's up? Yo, real quick. By the way, y'all already know what day of the week it is, right? Like, y'all already know what time of the month it is, right?
Will you chug a
We
beer?
motherfucking drinking, y'all.
It's 11
Well, that's usually on Thursdays, but I mean, I'll take it
Yeah.
for a Monday.
Yeah.
Whatever day it is anymore.
Guys, start drinking.
Okay,
The meme is
I'm
up.
not
The
no
video is up. We
bitch.
drinking.
Bitch.
Go,
Alright.
go.
I'd rather
I'm
drink tomorrow, but
Reggie, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you my bullet build idea.
Just ignore him.
I'm drinking. Nigga.
this is for you, Grinch.
You're gonna need a shot ready for this one.
I hope you're ready to drink back to back.
Wait, what?
Woo. Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Anyway, so, what did you guys think of the Supernova delivery event? And Resistance, whenever you send me that, I'll go ahead and give it a look.
Oh, I was
I
sharing
don't-
screen.
I don't know how to feel about it yet because all you could do right now is select a number and
Yeah. No, this is the one with the chest. I went ahead and got it for the 20. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up on stream right now. So,
I did the 20. Yeah, I did that. Okay.
So, this is the
Supernova. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna go through this one. I definitely went ahead and got this because this is a walker event. Essentially, I think everybody will agree with that. Like, if you're not a walker player, this event is not for you. If you're not a spender, this event is not for you. I think that goes hand in hand. If you're a walker player, you're a spender. And if you're a walker player and you're not a spender, what the hell are you doing? Because walkers require such ridiculous.
Hey, I just
We're
worked here.
getting DS medals. That's what I'm doing. I played with it just enough to get 2 sets of medals, and then I stopped.
Yeah, this right here,
And
the Dwarf Star Collision, bro. I didn't even really fuck with this event, bro. Like,
Whoa, yours populated 2 of what are you gonna do with 2 of those?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you. Like, if you have to do this to escalate this comm,
Okay, I stand by. I know there was some bitching today on the discussion chat about like, oh, you guys are just you're gonna fuck it up for us. Da da da. It's like, you know what? This whole entire thing is shit.
Thank you. 100%.
So I didn't take a poll because I already knew enough people were going to, and I kind of took a poll within my comment, as you can see with the thumbs down. Many people agree. So
Where's the poll?
if you go to Q&A
Up
with
your
7
ass.
Pirates,
No, I couldn't hear because of me. Where is it?
Q&A with 7 Pirates.
Oh,
where
inside
the-
of the right. The Arc of
So
War
where
community engagement. Right?
Yes. What?
Yeah,
Huh?
Arc of War, AOW community engagement, the Discord.
No.
Where is it?
Underneath the
In
board of
the-
AOW, it'll say Q&A with 7P. And then there's a channel called Q&A with 7P.
Oh, inside this, inside our,
Yes.
got you. Let me see. Let me see.
So
Q&A.
24 thumbs down, and only whoever the 3 people were. I'm not going to even look at it. I don't want to know. Whoever the 3 people that said they liked this event, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The 3 people.
Oh,
Y'all need to get looked at.
Yeah. Is there a link? Okay, so I see it here. It says, oh,
okay,
polling.
I'm one of those.
Can we talk about
3.
the 75 people that said fuck this event? And can we
Yeah.
talk about that real quick? That literally you got 3 votes and only one of them is Warath and another's a bot.
Well, when I got on right after reset,
You should
I
change your
started
answer.
that gauntlet and it wouldn't let me do a damn thing for 30 rounds. And then all of a sudden, the son of a bitch kicked in the gear, and bam, 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 I got to the second tier of the gauntlet, and that's as far as I got.
Oh,
You should
shit. You got
change
to the
your
second
answer.
tier of the gauntlet, bro? I couldn't even beat the first. Nigga, hold up. You talking about the Interstellar Gauntlet? This
Well, I couldn't beat the damn mysterious warrior with my ghillie, but my monk wiped him out, and the Aquilina times out with my blader. I can't get him past her at the second tier.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I
I
haven't
just
really.
had to switch my troops, and I had to switch the positions of my guys around a couple of times. Once I did that, something clicked after the 30th round, and I just shot up to that second tier, and that's as far as I got was second tier. I'm just stuck on that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And thanks for that info because so if my man is able to do it, definitely guys, put your brain to it. Try the matchups, so play, mix it up and approach it appropriately, and apparently you can get to tier 2. It's
Yeah,
just
because a couple of them are using the inverse V formations
Mhm.
for some of their deals, and I tried to use some of the inverse myself to try and bust it, and I almost got it, but couldn't quite. I haven't got enough leadership to pop it to go a couple of more rounds.
yeah. And I'm about to put my vote in right now. I just kind of want to get the vote from everybody that's here. Do you guys enjoy the Christmas event?
Well, as you can see, the answer is very much no.
All right.
I'm staying out of this one.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just
enjoy
voted
it
no.
because one, I have gotten 3 35 bots, one 40 bot in a span of 2 days. Something
good
that
for
takes me
you.
damn near 5 months to scrape around. I did in less than an hour's time. So, do I think the Christmas events? Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
a
even spent a damn dime on it.
yeah, it's all right. I think I was able to. Oh, I didn't finish it, but
If we
this
look compared to previous Christmas events, though, fuck last year. Last year was horrible. But if we look at previous Christmas events, this is nothing. This is
Yeah.
they
yeah,
they took a dump and said, "Here you go."
yeah,
And
exactly.
getting the damn Mystic engine was piss poor as all get out. I went over 1,000 damn sleds and didn't get one.
Yeah, another thing. I think that am I tripping, bro? Wasn't there supposed to be box troops, nigga? Like,
Yeah, that's what I
There
was
normally
thinking.
is. There normally is, but they're just not doing it. I guess.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know
I
know.
if they're
think they're
they're saving
pushing
it.
it after the Chinese New Year
Yeah, okay,
instead.
that's what I'm saying. They're probably saving it for that one, but like, come on, dog. Like, I thought there was supposed to be box troops, man. Like, are we really at the point of Arc of War where we're only getting box troops once a year? Has long the game's been out for damn near 8 years now? Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Well, actually, we're getting them twice a year.
No, but I'm saying like
During the
if we
summer event, we get it.
because yeah, somewhere in the middle of the year, yeah, we got box troops. What I'm saying though is the fact that we didn't get it for this Christmas event is kind of ridiculous. So we only got it once this last year, and then we're about to get it one time here for the Chinese New Year. I'm just kind of 50-50 on it. I think we should be well past that point. So I do think yeah, there's needless to say, everybody agrees that we do not like the Christmas event. I think it's a big no. I was expecting a lot more from the phase 2. I'm not sure if there was going to be a phase 3. Let's go ahead and take a look back here at the Facebook page. So once again, as we were doing the overview of this current event here, let me go ahead and resize that so that everybody can see that perfectly. Yeah, so the Supernova, from my experience, I have the new comm, and I could pretty much go over how I got the new comm. This was not necessary. I didn't have to use the Supernova. I didn't have to use the dwarf star collision. I didn't have to use, what is this, the variable star record? Yeah, I didn't have to use any of that. It literally is the energy logo. All you do is dump this and one pack of this. One $99 $100 pack where you get the 200 Supernova energy block. This, and I already had Aether coins. I had 70. And I had like 600k gold. As you can see on the screen, I still have some gold left over. 600k gold, 70 Aether coins is what I started with, and I bought this one pack. And with that, I was able to go ahead and get the new comm, as you see here. I was actually going to do maybe like a short little video of just like S-classing the, just maxing out the skills. And I know people earlier saw that I basically was about to quit the game, like dead ass, is because I really did think, as I was like...
Reggie, you're on the wrong monitor.
What's up?
You're on the wrong monitor. We can't see anything.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Womp,
Thank
womp.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell was going on. Nobody's face is showing up.
Yeah, it's not the wrong monitor. It's just that I have so much on top of the game. But yeah, here we go. So once again, as I was saying earlier, I didn't need this event. I didn't need this one. I didn't need this one. The Supernova, the Energy Lobe. This is all I needed right here. This is all I needed right here. This and the 199 pack. Just going over what I said earlier. With that, I was able to go ahead and get the Commander. As you see here, I still have a little bit left over. And that wasn't even from miscalculation. That's just from that's from this right here.
Can you go over that one more time? I was away from my computer.
Yeah. All right. So didn't need the first one. Didn't need the third one. Didn't need the fourth one. But the fourth one, it did give me a ton of leftover Supernova block of energy. It did give me a ton of these. All I needed in this event to get the new Commander was this right here, because it's giving you the heavy elements and the particle beam, right? I got all of that with a ton of gold. I had 600k gold. I still have 187 left. I got all of everything I need as far as heavy elements and the particle beam from gold and using this, right? Also, I bought one of these packs and got the Supernova energy block. And guys, you can get that Supernova energy block also from this event right here. The same place where you're getting the heavy elements and the particle beams. As you can see in the history here, you'll see it. I got plenty of the cubes. Where is the cube?
So what you're telling me is I need to break down this 1,000,000 gold into that event?
Yeah. There's the cube right there. And I've gotten a cube again. You see right there, I even gotten 10. So it just really varies on how many of these cubes you're going to get. So primary, in my opinion, this event primary needs gold. You need a ton of gold. So like I said, I had 600k gold. You primarily use this. I bought one of these and I was able to go ahead and get that new Commander because I also had 70 Aether coins. I didn't even use all 70. I have 17 left. So the quick math would be 70 subtracted by 10, 60. I basically needed 53. I only needed 53.
How many did you get from the event? The spin gold.
How many? What did I get from the event?
How many Aether coins did you get from the spin gold event?
The skin gold event.
The spin gold.
You mean spend?
Yeah.
The spend gold. Oh.
Yeah, there's
Let me see.
I think.
Oh yeah, I had got all those.
2, 2, and 3.
Too much. Yeah, and you can see here. Look. You see 600k gold. You could see it here. That's how much I've and this was even from like the previous event. It rolled over. So
you poor man. I only spent 7,000 and got DS twice.
I can tell you it did not roll over because I've already spent 1,000,000 gold.
It did not roll over.
I spent 1,000,000 gold on the coin, the card flip.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. But okay, so then I spent 651 Yeah. I still had a ton of gold left over. I still have 187. So I probably had, what is it, 800k gold. And then but I didn't use it all. Obviously, I only needed 650k gold. I had 70 Aether coins. I only needed 53. So, in my opinion, if we were just to go off of what's in front of us right now, 650k gold, 53 Aether coins, and one $100 pack, you're able to get the new commander. 100%.
I'm screenshotting that.
Yeah, and it's
That or one good hand at the cards.
No, I didn't touch the cards. This is garbage. You don't need this. This is garbage. Dwarf Star Collision, garbage. Didn't even fucking. Do not use this garbage. Look, maybe we'll figure it out. Like I said earlier when the stream first started, as days go by, people start to figure out the little tricks to, how to get the bang for a buck. But trust me, you don't need the variable star record. You don't need the Dwarf Star Collision. You don't need the Supernova delivery. You don't need any of that shit to get the new com. All you need is this energy event. One fucking pack right here. 650k gold, 53 Aether coins. You can get the new com 100%. And the new com right here, showing it on screen. Boom, got homie. And with A class, you already get the awakening. It's just with S class, you're gonna go ahead and get that really broken skill, which is essentially Broken Fortress. And we're not sure, but apparently, the book item levels that skill up. And yeah, I don't know where it's gonna start at. I don't know if it's gonna start at maybe like a 1% or like some weird increment, and then
it's gonna be trash.
It's starting at 10%.
No. What I'm saying is that there's a book. I have it on screen right here. That you have to use this to level up his core skill. And what I'm saying is, I don't know at what increment the core skill is going to start at for you to level it up. But this is definitely an aspect of the new com that we're yet to get into.
Well,
yeah.
Well, no, it's going to start at it's going to start at 10%. But are you saying how much it's going to increase with one of those datas?
Yes, exactly. I have no idea. You think it's going to drop down to 1% like it was before it got nerfed?
Nah.
Look, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
It's starting like a 10% skill.
Okay, so this skill right here, mutation growth, right? I'm going to show you guys in a Discord picture also. Matter of fact, I always forget to share screen so that you guys don't watch it on YouTube and that you can watch it live.
If you look, I posted the 1% and then I posted the 10.
Yes, exactly. Originally that skill was at 1%, and then like a few days later they bumped it to 10. And I was like, damn, bro, why can't Walkers? Walkers is the most nerfed class in the entire game, hands down. Every time
I want you to look at something.
Every time a Walker comp comes out, they get nerfed. And for everybody in the Discord, you can go ahead and see my screen. I'm sharing it now. And welcome to the chat. I only see the S part of your name, brother.
Well, at least this is the first time they went up instead of down with the damn skill.
No, but it's still a nerf. It was 1% was better because it was been 1% of the original damage as opposed to 10%. A lot of people said that now it's basically a broken fortress.
Reggie, you confirmed the gold math that I done earlier.
Confirm the gold math that you did earlier. What was the gold math from earlier?
When we were trying to figure out how much gold it would take to get the particle beam and the heavy elements.
Mm-hmm.
And I said 660k, and you spent 652,000.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's kind of what do you call it?
Which basically means I will not be getting this commander today.
Nah.
Too rich for my blood. I'd rather play the card game because it has at least a chance of getting 10 medals or 20 medals at a shot.
But the card...
I almost had the card that right there.
Okay, look. I'm
playing that. You get two. Mm-hmm. You get two of his cards on both sides, so you got 4 chances, and you're allowed 10 free plays. So you're going to get some medals out of that card game for him for free.
Tell me how to do this right now. Tell me how to do this right now because
easy.
Because the free ones I used them and I was only able to flip 3 cards.
You didn't use one on the other side?
Nah, dead ass. Like I literally clicked on the screen and it allowed me to do it 3 times. After that, no matter where I clicked, I could not get any other cards to flip. So
You
tell
need
me.
to flip one on one side, one on the other.
Okay, so look, I
One
have
on
3.
both sides, and then a third. Then you can flip a third. It don't. You can have 2 on one side and 1 on one, or the opposite. It doesn't make no difference.
All right, look, I'm gonna flip something on the left side. All right, let's go ahead and try that. I'm more than sure it's gonna deduct from the 57 that's in the top left.
Oh, it will,
Here we
because
go.
you got
Okay, boom.
you
All
you
right.
got cubes, so it's going to deduct. But when I did it, I didn't have nothing, so I could do it free.
And look, I couldn't do any more. That's it. And trust me, when I first came to the screen, yes, it was free, and I flipped 3. After I flipped the 3, it was never free again.
You get 3 free flips, and then it costs 20 cubes a flip.
Well, if you look down there where it says remaining attempts,
Mm-hmm.
0 to 10, I did all 10 attempts,
Okay, so what
and
you're saying?
that's where I got my 235 bots is from this game.
Yeah. So what you're saying? Oh, that is useful, by the way. The 235 bots. So what you're saying right now is I should reset this and get another free attempt and try to go ahead and
Yeah, tomorrow at reset, it'll reset again, and you'll have 10 new plays, which means you have 10 chances at getting that new commander.
Gotcha.
You might not get him fully open, but at least you get your foot in the door, just like I got my foot in the door with the DS. I didn't
So-
have any cubes, so
Yeah.
I think I realized why yours only shows 2 there. I
Why's that?
flipped a card and there's a times 10. But
Mhm.
in terms of winnings, if you go to that little exclamation mark at the bottom there,
Mhm.
today you can only win 12.
Got you. Okay, so look, I went ahead and gave up some Aether coins to get some more coins here on the left, more boxes here on the left, and you guys decide which one am I gonna flip from the left side. Because obviously I want to get another. I want to get some more medals.
Top right.
Womp
Or,
womp.
bottom right.
Bottom right. I got one bottom right. What is it? What else? What else? Who else wants to vote?
I've been going top left the whole time
Top
when I
left.
start.
Got a bottom right and the top left. Yoda, Rumi.
Whatever feels right.
Whatever makes your PP go up.
Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna choose both. I'm gonna go with both. I have 2 more guesses. Here we go. I'm gonna go with Resistance's bottom right first. Got butt fucked. All right. Top left.
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah, butt fuck.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Yo, give it up to our boys, man.
At least you got 300 mags there. That didn't give you shit.
Yeah. Yo. We taking a shot right now. For motherfucking Black Tiger.
That's
top
what I was
left,
trying to
nigga.
get the sucker. That's why I tried to get the sucker to do this morning, and it was pissing me off that I couldn't get it to do it.
Well, you see what I'm saying, though? You can only win
But
12.
I was doing it for free.
Nah, Black Tiger was saying that basically you reset it. So like now I'm gonna hit reset, and we're gonna get more free tries. All right. Not all.
No,
rewards have been
no,
claimed
don't.
yet.
No. Don't reset it.
What,
No,
I,
you gotta-
what I'm doing is waiting for the reset of the day, and it automatically gives you 10 new chances.
On the same board.
So,
You're spending to get the reset.
Okay,
I'm not.
yeah. But what I'm saying is right now. Wait. You know what? Fuck it. Are you saying that I'm not able to claim these 2 right here because they're not the same?
no,
Correct.
you gotta find the
understand.
times 10 and the times 2
No, you're
on
not.
the opposite side of what you found them on so far. So it takes 240 crystals to clear a board. You get 10 boards a day to clear, so 2,400. So math on that. Anybody?
No, it's all good. It's all
Matt.
good. I'm gonna run
I know
one
if he picks it 2 more times, he's going to get
All right.
he's going to get
One more
it
guess.
on one side or the other.
Give me one more guess. Are we going for the middle one on the left side or the top right one? Left or right? Left side. Which one are we going for?
Bottom left.
Bottom left? Resistance?
Bottom right on the orange side.
No. I want to match the Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
was
match
saying
the
bottom
times
left on
10.
the orange side.
Yeah. I could probably match the 10 is what you guys are getting at, right? Like try to go ahead and get the 10.
Yeah.
All right. So right side. Let's go for the 10. Right side. Yoda, what's your bet?
I said bottom left.
All right, bottom left. And resistance?
Follow Yoda.
Bottom left. Rumi?
Ah.
We're talking about the right side, the brown ones. There's three left.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. All right. What was it? Black Tiger, the man, the gambling man. What are we betting on here?
Bottom right was what I was going to go for.
All right, so it's 50-50.
I'm leaning towards that bottom right pretty bad.
Then we have one more person.
I mean, it's just like a game of 3-card Monte.
Yeah.
It's just.
We have one more person here in the chat. Your name starts with an S, brother. Are you there?
We call him Jarvis.
Jarvis, are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Yo, Jarvis, take your bet, bro.
Bottom left.
Bottom left. All right, we're going bottom left, guys. Son of a bitch.
You should have gone bottom right.
Yeah, but
why are you listening to me?
Dumbass motherfucker.
Look, I'm gonna figure a way to get it. Let's figure it out.
If it comes up bottom right, somebody needs to send me a pack.
Oh my god, yeah, if it's bottom right, yeah, we do need to send him a pack.
I need a Christmas present.
Oh shit! All right, what event? How can we do this shit? I think we could use this, but like, fuck it. Boom! I got 2. I need one more. Son of a bitch! I need one more. All right. Fuck.
Yeah, that little thing there is addictive as hell if you don't watch yourself.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro.
How to get Reggie to spend gold.
That's why I only went as far as 7,000 and I stopped. It scared the crap out of me.
No,
for science.
For science, yes, for science.
This is
All
for
right.
you,
Come
Grid.
back!
So everybody else was saying bottom right. Am I not correct?
Bottom right.
Bottom
Do
right.
it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Fuck.
Let's go!
Come on, son.
Okay, now you have to go get it, Reggie.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel
Now
like
you
it's
know where it's at.
middle left. I feel like it's middle left. Strong feeling on that one.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Jesus fucking Christ, bruh. I gotta go hit up. I gotta get some honest packs. Well, that's another story for another time. Oh my god.
I think almost everybody sold out of gold at the moment.
Well, I may know some people that you may not know. Let's just say that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, right.
But,
But
Yoda's over in his swamp. Nobody knows the struggles I've seen.
Damn.
This nigga is so sad, son. Oh shit. All right.
This from the guy that had to talk to the poor lady at the front door.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fucked.
All right, so we're good on the Supernova delivery. That shit is basically what's that other event that's just like this shit? It's the same layout.
The
last one that we had.
Yeah, I forget what it's called though, but yeah, it's essentially that. Wait, yo, as a matter of fact, speaking on that, dog, can we get 20 right now, bro? How far off? Level 25? Hold up.
Essentially, this is sort of a version of out of CAS.
Ether Enter Permit is what it's called.
Yeah. Oh, it would cost me like 60k gold to do this shit.
10,000 per level.
Nah, bro.
I got
Okay, we
most
get
of the
40.
daily. It's not too bad.
Nah, bro. For 10 levels, 100k.
It's 10,000 per level, dog.
Yo, these guys are smoking crack. What are some of the daily tasks? Let me see if I can.
I heard crack.
Yeah, you can't say that.
The dailies aren't bad. The core ones. Those
You
ones
can't say that. That's what I got yelled at for saying.
RSS.
I've done a few of the dailies, as you can see here. No, it's all good. I'll come back.
Guild,
I gotta go get some
and
honest
guild
packs.
stuff.
Anyway, so it's all good. So we've covered the Supernova. We covered some of those events. We're all good on that. Yeah, we covered this event. I'm on the Facebook page now, just reviewing some of the stuff that we covered. And yes, the war includes yada yada yada. We covered that.
I like how the top emoji is the angry face.
Oh, for what? For what?
How it's showing like the angry face.
Okay.
The reactions.
Yeah. Oh, I don't see it exactly. Oh, let me read the YouTube chat. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. Ghost Ship. We got Resurrected. We got Arsonist. What Arsonist? What's good with you, G? Arsonist says he got to Gauntlet level 14. Ghost Ship said he got to 14 also. Reggie Coco dropping the whale emoji. Yeah, this is whale. It's a whale event right now. Ghost Ship says you're wrong about the box troops. We get them New Year and Mid Year. Okay, 10-4. Thank you for the update. They come with that Fort Leadership fireworks event. All right, 10-4. And that's what we have the community for. Earlier today, I was literally rage quitting because I thought that this new com was gonna cost like damn near $900. Like I thought it was gonna be like this book that you had to use to level up like every skill level for both his skills. And I was like, nah, dog, ain't no way 7P just came out with a commander costing $900. Instead of coming out with a new Sunraven set, they came out with a commander that you build like a Sunraven set. I was ready to quit.
Well, let's think about it this way: it took you 600 gold, a little over,
There at the bottom.
to get just enough to unlock him.
Yeah.
So times that by 8.
right.
Now, you don't even get 100.
I'm in there.
Like, all right, hold on.
Shit is pure
So
disrespect.
right now, if you were to buy gold legitimately, $100 only gets you 77,000.
Right.
So
that's facts. That's why we don't buy gold.
If you're going to take 2,400 divided by,
Right.
Sorry.
You want me to do the math? I'll actually do it.
Well,
$720.
$720.
Hey, yo!
Ridiculous.
Who's spending $720?
Right? Yo, let me look. I hate to talk on people who don't play anymore. I don't know if we call them like retired.
Nice guys.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Look, I'll just say it for what it is. There's people that went balls deep on walkers, trying to be the next, yo, there was that one guy who did this, that, and I'm gonna throw my boy under the bus, but he knows he's my boy, and I doubt he watches this content. But yo, shout outs to the boy Natsu. But I have to tell a tale, a financial tale of demise. When status quo first dropped, Natsu dropped 4K to be the first nigga with a maxed out elf with status quo, and that shit was only good for like 2 months, and then that bitch was getting her shit pushed in. So needless to say, he quit maybe 5 to 6 months later, and it's just like he's not gonna regain that money back. Elf ain't popping. It's really sad to see that 7P will actually create content that costs like $4 fucking grand, and the shit not be omnipotent. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this commander. I wouldn't break the bank for it because we just don't know. Even though the commander is looking phenomenal, and in just a few moments we're going to be running tests. I know that's the main meat and potatoes of this live stream, to run sims and just to see what's happening with this commander. But yeah, I just wouldn't jump on it so quick. But the commander is strong, and one of the things that we primarily have to test, I'm gonna figure a way, whether it be with Perseus or something, but I want to test 100% damage reduction versus this new commander's first skill that basically increases damage. Everybody wants to know if it works like what's his name, War Machine's hyperspeed overdrive. I'll just throw it up on stream so you guys know what I'm talking about. But essentially, it's a skill that says that it increases damage, but in actual application, what it does is actually reverse damage reduction. So in its ability to increase damage, it actually reverses the damage reduction that your opponent currently has in effect. Overspeed operation. Basically 30% chance to trigger before action until the next action of this initiator. The target of the attack will be caught in a confused state. The damage received increases by 1%. This actually, if somebody has 100% damage reduction and you pop this skill, you're actually going to reduce the damage reduction. And that's what everybody wants to know about this new commander. If this skill right here, this first one, when it says here, walkers have a 60% chance to trigger this before taking action to transform the battlefield into a mutation field, which it actually doesn't even change the battlefield. I was fucking upset about that.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Can't be
They
dispelled.
expected the Mender bots and all to do that too.
Yeah, right. So here we go. This part here where it says it cannot be dispelled in parentheses is really great. So this is going to be stackable, and it says that in the next line. But here we go. Can't be dispelled, increasing damage taken by all units on the battlefield by 4.7%.
That means yours as well. By
Yes,
the way.
exactly. Can be stacked. And that's what we're trying to figure out here. I'm gonna go ahead and run a battle for anybody that's just wanting to see what I was talking about, how it didn't. Oh, by the way, yo,
Why don't you get your shit rocked?
yo, check this out. Hold on, real quick. Yo, guys, what does this mean? What is it? If you know, you know. Why are all my formations cleared out? And then what's this like? Why?
Because you tried to quit.
Yeah, thank you, nigga. I just recently did these three. I just recently just added those back. But yeah, if you know, you know. Like when you uninstall the game, dog, all this shit fucking goes.
Most annoying damn thing there is.
But that's proof that earlier when I was on my YouTube, like, yo, I'm fucking done with this game. I legit uninstalled both accounts. And then I was like talking to people, and I was just like, bro, this is bullshit, bro. I know they're not gonna fucking make me have to use this goddamn book to level up every fucking skill. Shit's gonna cost like $900 to get to level 60. And I was like, bro, no, fuck this. I was like, F this whole thing. And then I was able to go ahead and verify that it didn't work that way. And once I saw that, I went ahead and finished getting the com, because I was at like 7 out of 12. To complete to get the comp, and then I just saw the book and I read it and I was like, hold up, don't even tell me I'm about to unlock this nigga and you about to hit me with I need a book to level up his skills. I swear to fucking God. But anyway, that was not the case, and things end up working out really well. But here, I'm just gonna go ahead and run this this sim here. I'm sorry, not this sim, but this regular battle. So you can see mutation field. You just casted it, it did not change the field. Are you freaking serious? Like,
womp womp.
Like, why even say that if it's not going to actually change the battlefield? It's just like, bro, the level of disrespect, bro.
I mean, at least a little purple, man.
What's up?
I'm confusion.
I'm confusion. What happened? Are we pulling a Fight Club right now?
I just don't understand what it means to change the battlefield or mutate the battlefield.
I don't think it's like a cosmetic effect. You know what I mean? Like,
been.
I don't think. Well, no, you remember how they had resistance, and it took them forever to figure out that it wasn't like actually showing that they resisted something,
Mm-hmm.
and it took us like literally going like, "Hey, we got multiple replays where like it looks like it resisted it, but it's not resisting anything."
Right. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. You're right. I'm a
So
definitely.
maybe they haven't implemented it yet. Like, honestly, this literally got released today. I wouldn't be surprised if there were issues with it. They already nerfed it, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably still working on it, and they're probably still working on the cosmetic effects of it as well.
Hopefully, because that was one of the biggest selling points to me, is that like this dude was just gonna change up the battlefield, and like walkers have, in my opinion, if you look at walkers, man. This is the most flashiest class in the fucking entire game, bro. Like, these comms just look fucking sexy. And the fact that...
Hey, yo.
What's up?
Pause.
What do you mean?
Pause.
Bro, first off, there's literally 4 female characters on the screen and 1 dude.
Pause.
Do we really have to pause?
Pause.
First, are we sure that it is a dude?
Man, that could be a Windowsy, you know? Like...
What if it's an it?
Yo, right here, Aquilina.
It is 2023, almost 2024.
It says Aquilina is...
Not Aquilina, we're talking about the fat-ass fucking monster.
No, I said there's 4 girls on the screen. There's 4 female commanders. 4.
Yeah!
The guy's
heard that.
The guy's he's obviously a guy. What I'm saying
you sure
is...
about that?
Huh?
I mean, that is pretty long walk there.
This kid...
That's a long...
It says it! It says it! It's an it!
Well, it's a creature.
Click on the question again.
He.
It says it. It says it like 20
Well,
times.
well, you know what, guys? How about we just ask it what his pronouns is, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, clown?
No, Reggie thought he was going to see something like Jiraiya's toad
No, but
thing
Reggie, can you
from
click on that
Naruto.
information tab
That's
again?
what he was expecting.
no, but I
Yeah,
think
please
Walker's.
open the information tab again,
It
you
would have been
motherfucker.
cool if it did do it.
Yeah, it definitely says it, and it's definitely a monster is what they're trying to say.
It says it, they, that.
They that this is totally fucking pronoun correct, nigga. Anyway,
So
but-
yeah, I was gonna say it's just like it's an alien, bro. I don't think it's got.
yeah, I don't think it's really supposed to reproduce or anything like that. It's a one
What
of
if
one.
it's
That's good. I ain't going to check under its hood.
Yeah,
Hey
exactly.
yo,
If you're trying to find out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a sack and a pipe. But regardless,
whoa,
you have four
Wow.
female commanders. You have Aquilina, you have Elf, you have Ira, and you have Sister Wolf. These are like you just look at the screen and it's like wow, like look at where we've come. You know, as like his Walker players. You know what I mean? Where bro, for the longest time, I wouldn't even take Hancock off the screen because like he just looks so dope. You know what I mean? But,
Ira's not a Walker come.
who? No. Oh yeah. Okay. you're
Ira.
right.
Well, I
You're
mean,
right.
she is classified as a walker, but we all know she's not used for that.
You're right. Yoda's right on that. But essentially, but this screen looks pretty dope. I think, like we've come a long way. Like to say, like, wow, like if we were to show this to Melt would probably be like, God damn, like what's going on here? You know, who are these fucking new commanders? You know, and it's just an awesome feeling that we've come to this point in Arc of War where we have like such beautiful art. We have such beautiful skins. Let me go ahead and throw this one up. You know, look at this bad boy. I had to get it. I don't go fuck.
Man,
thing's ugly as
you, free to play my fucking ass. This homie is not free to play at all. He's got arc skins. He got the brand new commander. Fuck you.
Spending 600k gold and
Yeah, like
Have you
he's
noticed
getting
that
all these
Dragon Slayer
honor
is shorter than
packs.
every other con?
What's up?
I mean, I'm about the only
Dragon
one that can
Slayer is
actually
shorter
say
than every other
FPP
con.
without
Reggie, if
I've
you're
only
free to
spent
play, I'm free to play.
140 for the whole damn thing.
Lila, in my defense, Rumi, I had gave Grinch. This one's for you, Grinch.
This is for you, Grinch.
I had gave
This is
Grinch
for you, Grant.
the you know what I'm saying, the community in that sense of like creating content. I fell back because like I'm honestly doing bodybuilding right now. And literally when I leave this stream, I'm gonna do another hour. I did an hour before, an hour of
Hey,
cardio.
yo, we call that jacking off where I'm from.
Oh wow, no. I'm just really on my bodybuilding tip. Gay. Yeah, that's perfect. But so I gave Grinch the community, and I also gave him the title as a free to play. Yeah, if you're really trying to get that free to play, appropriate.
Hey,
by the book
I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say you gave him the community. Homie has been working his ass off.
No, I really did.
Like
give him
I
the
will
community,
say
though.
that.
No. Like this.
No. Listen.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
bro.
been pimping his ass off.
Damn. First off, that's
Mhm.
hot. But the second off, like say what you will, but homie do be working his ass off, and I just want to say I'm appreciative of it, and I'm sure a lot of people are as well. But like, I wouldn't say that you gave it. Like, yeah, maybe you passed the torch, but like, homie has definitely like, at the very least, in my opinion, earned it by this point.
No, okay.
You know, shut your bitch ass up.
Okay, let's like, I don't even really like to like hit a nail on the head on this topic too much, but like, let's keep it a buck. Like, I started a whole new content creator wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I also gave my resources to everybody, and I was constantly pushing Yoda and Grinch to do live streams. I was pushing them to do other type of content. Like, I really started this wave at the beginning of this year, and the contest.
I'm not saying you didn't. I'm not saying you did. I'm not discrediting you at all.
Yeah,
Like,
and the
I'm
contest.
just saying.
I'll just say this last part. When I quit and told them, yo, I'm done, they ended the contest. So even if the community felt that Grinch was, like the new AKA Melt or whatever, even by the 7P standards, when I was done, they were done with the contest.
No, you can toot your horn.
Toot
like,
my
I
horn.
get it. Yeah, bro, you toot your horn. Let's
Just
be honest.
saying,
Come
bro.
on now.
I started
No,
the wave.
I'm not trying to discredit you. I'm also not trying to let my boy Grinch get discredited either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, exactly. That's why I never stepped on I never stepped on Grinch's toes, bro. Like, trust me, I love what he does, but I did hand him. I did hand it over. This Grinch knows I've messaged him I've pushed him on a lot of topics, a lot of things. I've given hella advice that, you know, I guess you guys want to see like the receipts. I have conversations with Grinch like well before he even went ham, like a month or two before he went ham. He was telling me he wanted to do it, and I was giving him a ton of advice. Like, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's not to say I love what he's doing, but I'm not creating content right now, so I'm not even in the loop. But if I was creating content, I would promise you that it would be of higher quality.
I'm just a fly on the wall.
Reggie is just over here like
just work here.
nonchalantly shitting on Grinch.
Wait, yo, I want to see what you got take on that. Let's keep it a buck. Who creates higher quality content, me or Grinch?
No,
I do.
Okay, Yoda, go back to your corner. You
Like,
didn't open your dildo
I
on
love Grinch. Grinch,
stream.
you my boy, but I'm just gonna keep it a buck. If I were to create content right now, like if I were to drop videos, the 7 that I have queued up, if I were to drop those videos, yeah, I would quickly remember that the quality was higher, and hence I inspired and started that wave because of that.
Time to learn, homie.
What's up?
Your phone popped up that it was time to learn. I don't know what you're learning
it's like,
about, but it's time to learn.
That's my coding shit.
To be fair though,
Yeah.
7 Pirates did beg me to continue, like to come back. Like they went for a good few weeks
Mhm.
until I basically told them, "Fuck off!" Like I'm done. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was just you leaving. Like I at that same time,
They're
I pretty
still
much told them to
scared
fuck
of
off
the.
too.
They're just still scared of the melt effect.
Yeah.
When melt left, it screwed the shit out of them, and they're scared that it's going to happen again. And they're damn
Oh,
close.
it might very well
They're
happen again.
damn close to having it happen again, and they know it. That's why they got up off their ass for a change.
Yeah, 100%. But they didn't end the contest until I quit doing content. I'm just throwing that out there. And they
Okay,
started the
everybody tooting your own horns. I'm just trying to give credit.
Yo,
like
look,
I'm not.
Yo, how many times have we done? And I've me myself have done. This is for you, Grinch. So why?
No. Listen,
Mhm.
let me finish, motherfucker.
Go
Interrupt me
ahead.
one more time.
Uh-huh.
I'll suck your dick.
This idiot. Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
discrediting anyone. I'm not saying that you aren't good at what you do. I mean, shit, you're the only reason that I even got into this shit and even tried to be a part of the community. Let's be real. But
Mhm.
at the same point, like, I'm trying to credit my boy Grinch, who, like, has been dealing with, you know, no offense, but some retarded people. And not, you know, trying to shit on 7P either, but y'all haven't been making it very easy. And so, like, I'm just saying, like, homie has put in a lot of work, which, hell, you have Yoda used to. I mean, now he's just kind of sitting there, twiddling his thumbs, getting mad at people for getting mad at him. No offense, Yoda.
What?
One thing I think that also I know what you're trying to say. I think I know what you're trying to get at. But once again, it was initiated by me, and it's in the shadows. There's a lot of things I do in the
I'm
shadows.
not saying that you didn't do shit. I'm
No,
just saying, like,
quick. I got you. What I think that you're trying to get at is that Grinch was able to go ahead and get, you know, the community guy into the Discord and things like that, and actually get the feedback of the community. But I want you guys to know that basically, you remember when I took a break? Maybe I took a couple of breaks, but basically like around October, when it was like a month of me not dropping anything, me not being a part of the community, me totally being gone. I literally had quit from the game, right? The community guy was not a part of the Discord, and there was no communication between 7P and the community as far as like direct, right? It was when I came back, Yoda made a video saying call to arms, and then Grinch made a video talking about the event. I messaged 7P showing them both those videos, and I'll even pull up that email, and it said, yo, there's a disconnect. We need to get someone, you guys need to listen to the community, because there's a lot of things that they're saying that you're not paying attention to. And then from my email, they started emailing, they made the Facebook post asking for people's opinions. And then I showed Grinch, yo, I sent them your video. I showed Yoda, yo, I sent them your video. Then they asked me for some other feedback. I said, yes, you need to get directly, you need to have somebody that has direct contact with the community. This is what I've been trying to do for the longest. The role that I've been trying to get from 7P that they just don't want to give me is fucking in-game GM. Like, just fuck it. Make me, like, omnipotent fucking in-game GM. If I need something, I create it. Like, just give me the shit already. I told them, Tell me what code you use. I'll fucking learn it. I already do game development. I'm down to learn your fucking language. Like, just make me an in-game GM, and I promise you, your game will be so much better. I won't abuse it. I won't just go around zeroing people. I just need it so that if I need to explain content, if I need to show formulas, if new gear is out, I don't have to keep begging you guys for new gear. Let me just be a in-game game master. They took it back. They reviewed it. And then they said, no, what we'll do is go ahead and have somebody communicate with the community. And that's when you had Grinch going ahead and getting contacted and then getting the 7P guy in there. But that was never on the table before I came back and brought that up to them. Just saying. There's things I do in the shadows that, you know what I'm saying? I think that you're trying to get at, like, that it was Grinch solely that got 7P involved with the community.
No. I'm not
definitely...
saying I never said he solely did it. I'm just saying he is currently putting in a lot of the work that a lot of people don't want to do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the reason why they don't want to do it, like myself, I'm telling you, bro, I need to be a GM. I can't stand, and Yoda will tell you guys this too. I can't stand begging them for something that's so simple. Give me 60 shards of this so I can go test this out. Oh, we'll create more videos and do this and that. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm trying to create a video on the very thing I'm asking you for. I'm asking you for it so I create the fucking video. Like, it shit is stupid, son. Like, and then, like, there's just so many things that we have content creators have to constantly ask them for. Like, for example,
I would create more content if they were like, hey, you can't use it in real time, but you can use it in sim. Like, at the very minimum.
Yeah. And then,
here's the item. You have access to it. If you want to run it in sim, that's fine. But you
Development
won't have access
planet.
to it in, like,
You guys
real
could
capacity.
create. Frankly, you guys could create a ton of content if they just let us in to see the damn test server.
yes, and not only the test
If
server.
we had that test server for
Mhm.
just a day, could you imagine how many folks would create content?
Absolutely. I've approached them about the test server, got denied. I even approached them about, look, this one should have been simple as fuck, and it pisses me off, bro. There's a fucking WeChat that gets the fastest updates, and certain people, they've been in the community for like 8+ years. They're already part of it. I know some guys are in first are part of it, because they post up, the Chinese pictures of like, hey, this new commander's coming out, yada yada yada. But it's not on the American Facebook. It's not in any American information platform for Arc of War. But there is that group. The first time I learned about that group was when Skinhead came out, and I messaged them and I was like, yo, what group is that? Please give me invite. I have WeChat. I would love to be able to go ahead and use that to create content. They were like, oh, we don't know. And I was like, what the fuck you mean you don't know, bro? There's American players that are in that group, like posting the content to their guild. Why me as a content creator, I can't even get access to that group? And that's the type of frustration that I'm saying that, like, bro, when I have to put in 8 hours to create one video, and these motherfuckers won't even let me into a chat group to see that, what's the latest content, that shit is frustrating, bro.
Man, I've spent a few days trying to gather as much information as possible on things just to make sure that I'm not like 100% full of shit when I post a video.
Mm-hmm. And we know.
Yeah, and they act like we're going to steal it and sell it to somebody. I'd say, hey, I play EA games, Eve Echoes, and Lord of the Rings. They allow regular players to go into the test server and give them feedback. Now, why in the hell doesn't 7P wake up?
Yeah,
If EA's doing it and they're not worried about theft, what's their shit-ass excuse?
100%. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. There's a reason. Trust me. I didn't just stop creating content because I'm inconsistent as a person or whatever. It's literally frustration, bro. That's why, like, when Grinch really started to like get on top of his high horse and created like 3-4 videos a week, doing all that stuff, I was commending him, and I was telling him, many other things that he could do better. But there's things I could do better. For number one, I can get a better mic. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Long story short, there's so much frustration that goes into this that, like, at some point, like, I came to the conclusion, it's like 7P wants me to create content, but they also want me to spend. They don't want me to get it for free. Yes, they did. They gave me the contest, and that was dope. But at the end of the day, everything comes with a cost. Like creating the content and all this stuff, it took away from my bodybuilding. It took away from my web development.
Hey, time is money.
Yeah, and I just wanted to move forward in life instead of like constantly be creating content. That's why I could do these live streams. It is it is literally 10 times easier to create a live stream and just review the content than to create the level of videos that I be creating. And
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Oh, 100%.
yeah, Yoda, yeah, thank you. Yoda will agree with that, bro. It's just so
I'm
much
not.
fucking easier, bro.
I'm gonna put it very transparent. You know, I was at a point where I'm all right. I'll get off my lazy ass and start doing a little bit more consistently with videos. But then it was kind of like, well, you fucked me over here, whatever. Right?
Mhm.
So I got to that point of like, there's other things in my life right now that I would rather be doing at the
Thanks.
moment, especially when there were multiple people making videos at that point. Because a lot of it had to do with like, Melt stopped. Okay, well, so I took the torch. And then you had Reggie pop up, and then you had a few others in different languages pop up, and then you had Grinch pop up. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really need to focus as much on it anymore. Just giving you like a synopsis where my head went.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
And what people don't understand, it's a lot of work. And that's not me like being lazy in that sense. It's just that like I have to devote like literally half my day when it comes to recording the content and then editing the content and then hoping that it posts and doesn't look like potato.
Facts. Facts. That's why I said quality. Like when it comes to YouTube, there's like styles. If you look at Grinch's style, Grinch basically has like a McDonald's blueprint where he's gonna give you a good intro, good outro, and then just talk. And just talk and go over the footage. If you guys literally go click at even some of my oldest videos, maybe like literally my 6th video, my 7th video, like bruh, the quality of them videos are still yet to be beaten. Like the audio is bad because I still have a shit mic. But as far as like what's on screen, the transitions, the topics covered, bro, I've done videos where I literally covered PvP, enchanting gear, events, enchanting weapons, and what else was it that I did? But like what I'm saying overall is I've covered multiple times, and I covered Cassidon. I don't know if you guys remember my Cassidon videos or like when I went and I did GC. Nobody did a better GC video than me. Nobody. And I did see Grinch's video where like he hovered over the GC battlefield and then pulled up a little little small screen of like what happened in that battle. Yes, that was dope. But still to this day, no one has created a GC Galactic Campaign video that tops the one that I did where I went through the whole bracket. I went through the whole bracket showing matches, showing things, had girls dancing on there, had an intro, all that shit. Bruh. My quality? Bruh. And I'm tuning my own horn, but it's just like I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. That shit don't take one day to make those type of videos. And Grinch
I
will
mean,
tell
if
you
you
that.
like that kind of content, I guess.
Yeah, Grinch will tell you that. Yoda will tell you that. Melt will tell you that. If you're looking for the highest level, like production wise, I definitely touch the highest level production that's capable with Arc of War. But anyway, that's no here there. I think we need to get back to the game. As you can see on screen, I'm trying to do the sim battles. Let's go ahead and get to the sim battles. What do you guys think that this motherfucking new commander should be running? Ether Division,
Time Walkers.
yeah, Ether Division front row or Time Walkers front row?
Time Walkers.
All right, bet. Let's do Time Walkers. But yeah, great topic. At the end of the day, last thing I'll say about that whole thing is no one
I'd even
person.
say Blue Hulk.
No, I'm replacing it. But no one person is carrying the community. It is a group effort. And I love what Grinch is doing. Grinch, this one's for you. Shout outs to you for holding it down because I'm not gonna do it, nigga. I'm lifting weights. You probably will see in maybe like at the end of 2024. I'm probably gonna be converting my channel to a bodybuilding channel. Not converting it, but like you'll definitely see some bodybuilding videos come out because your boy's on that shit. Not yet. Not
Your
steroids,
boy
not
just wants to
steroids.
Hey,
show
if
off
you need
his
some
yeah,
gay
muscles.
commentary, I'm just saying.
Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna wait 2 years, but I can tell you right now from the growth of right now, bro. I'm at. I need to get the taper, but I'm at least 18-inch arms, bro. At least, nigga. And,
Hey, yo!
and that's already with 3 months of coming back. I used to work out back in the day, but I just recently get jumped back for 3 months, and I'm already at almost like 18, 19-inch arms, nigga. Like I'm gonna keep going, and I'm not even on roids yet, bro. So it's just like max out the body, jump on roids, and then it's really gonna be like, trust me, you're gonna see content. You're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe that was an Arc of War player, and now he's like a fucking bodybuilder YouTuber. That's the direction I'm headed, and we all know the following that comes behind that genre. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Trend twins. Trend is a steroid. So there's these two twins called Trend twins, bruh. In 1 year, they went from 5,000 to 1,000,000 subscribers. In 1 year, nigga. So best believe my channel will be blowing the hell up once I get on this bodybuilding tip. Anyway, back to what we have at hand here. We're going Ether Djinns back row and Time Walkers in the front. Can anyone explain to me why no one really fucks with the defensive ones that have built-in damage reduction? Are those just
Ass.
They're just bad?
Ass. It's Walker, bro. Let's be honest.
Because like the reason why I think that like it's being slept on is because Airship has absolute defense. So that's their little gimmick. Yeah, we're all about defense, passives, yada yada. You're like built into the research. Defense, right? Defense and crit. For Airship, I'm sorry, for Walkers, they have HP and accuracy, but they also have status quo. So status quo is like Walker's version of absolute defense. It's just Walker is a ramp up class. So I felt that this troop right here was being slept on because this vastly makes status quo better. It has built-in damage reduction. So this plus status quo should be kind of a deal. I don't know why it's not. I don't know.
Isn't it crit weather?
No. This one had damage reduction. Remember, you had the pictures.
It's 5 to 20% random per slot.
Oh, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up again. Yoda on Yoda's Discord, he has the pictures of what these actually do, and I just really feel that this is being slept on as far as like walkers. Yes, the recovery ones are awesome, but I'd rather have like, let's say 90% damage reduction. I'd rather start at 90% damage reduction and then have status quo work from there than 80%, 80. I think it was like 86. The highest damage reduction you can get is 86%. I'd rather start at 90, 95, and let status quo reduce after that than start at 86 and have status quo reduce. That's just my take on it. But I know other people would say, you have comms like King, you have comms like Ira that are bypassing damage reduction to begin with. So, there's
a few years back when they came out, I asked Sotex Hawaiian. Y'all remember him?
No, who's that? But no, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Sotex was a big elf player in TWP. And I was asking him about the defensive troops and for what they were getting out of them for walkers.
Mm-hmm.
What he was telling me is it wasn't worth it because, especially for elf and his elf build, he had plenty enough defense and there wasn't enough attack for him to scale his damages from curse. So he said it was absolutely worthless and it was too easy to be Swede.
Got you. Yoda, are you talking about Arsonist in the chat? How he's asking how he got the commander?
Huh?
No. Okay, go ahead. Yoda, I felt like you were going to say something.
No, hold on. I'm not even on my computer at the moment.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Looking live chat.
Yeah, I'm in the live chat. It says Arsonist is saying, I'm trying to get the new comm, Reg. Can you break it down one more time on what you did? Reggie Coco says it's more squishy than Time Walkers. Time Walker heal makes them more tanky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you know what, Reggie?
No. The
I
Discord.
I
was showing you the
because
thing.
you know what? People were sitting on Mysterious Warrior, and you heard me out. So I will hear you out on this.
Yeah, on the damage reduction. No, it's just that. Yeah. It's just the damage reduction. Status quo works off of damage reduction, and I just felt like, hey, why not start at 90? Because remember, it's a random amount for this troop. It's you either get 5% or let me see if I can pull it up. Yoda had the pictures
Looking
with
at
Spiritual
live chat on
barrier
Discord.
reduces damage received by 10 to 30% random value each
So
time
it's like
damage
the
received.
Mirages.
Well, yeah, they're all the same. Dream Eater, Phantom, Mirage, they all do the same thing.
yeah, and here it is on stream. Yeah, it's called Spiritual Barrier. Reduces damage received by 10% to 30. Okay, it starts at 10%. So my logic is this: you know, if the max damage reduction starts at 86%, and these troops have a built-in 10%, that brings you up to 96% damage reduction. And status quo, every time you cast a spell or the fourth plugin, you're getting a 3% damage reduction. So I'm thinking, okay, let's start 3% damage reduction at 96% damage reduction as opposed to 86%. That was my whole logic. But even if they're squishier, it's just like you're reducing so much more damage that I thought that they would be more viable. Like I don't know why it hasn't really. I don't know if it hasn't been tested. I just have never seen it on walkers. I think it would be really great.
So yeah, no, and if that's the case, that's great. And as you mentioned, if you get a king or IRA, it's gonna ignore whatever you got anyways.
Yeah.
Although I will say I've been doing a lot of testing with Mav on his Mirages, and I don't think that you remember how like we basically were wondering how the Regulus pants work because it said that they were damage reduction, but they didn't seem to be affected by ignored damage reduction skills, and we were like, oh, maybe it's actually damage negation compared to damage reduction. I think that might be the same thing with those troops because I was getting like really inconsistent
results
damage against them, like, and we tested like I'd say 20-30 times and nothing was ever the same, which again, you get to 10-30%, so it's going to be different every time, but if you have Iris skill that ignores damage reduction, it shouldn't be different. It should be the same. And we had him with 3 slots, and all 3 slots took different damage. And so I'm thinking, and again, I'm not saying I know this is the case before somebody comes yelling at me, but I'm thinking it might act more like damage negation compared to damage reduction.
Got you, 100%. And I see in the chat, Reggie Coco says it's more squishy than Time Walkers. Time Walkers heal makes it more tanky. And then I see New Year business. I think
None your business.
None your business.
None your business.
None your. Okay, none your business. I'm breaking the words of NY when it's NYU. None your business. Says sounds like Little Richard. They never game me though. They never game me nothing. I think he meant gave. And then Reggie Coco jumps in and says, I fought against both, and my puppet cuts through the yellow troopies like paper, whereas Time Walkers gave me more trouble. Of course, the recovering one. Okay, I'll take the community's advice on that one. I still do one thing that what Rumi was bringing up earlier, bro. I still feel some type of way about the Regulus pants. I definitely think I'm gonna be running. Of course, they're good for the 1-slot bust. That's the argument. That those pants basically make it harder to 1-slot bust, so you kind of force your opponent into running more troops, which is the the 1-slot bust is supposed to be like the getaway free card for fighting somebody full marching. So once you have the Regulus pants, you're like, yo, there's no more getaway free card. So that part I do agree, and maybe once I start PvPing more, I'll start to find that it is 100% better. But I really do like the crit wither on all slots, reducing all the crit damage, which is crit damage can be double damage. So if you reduce crit, which is double damage, you're halving the damage you take. So that's already 50%. And the Regulus pants basically take away 40% of the damage, only makes you eat 40. So it's good stuff. Things that I'll just have to fully experience. But since all the big dogs are running the Regulus pants, what is there to test? What's done is done. Let's get into these fucking replays, guys. I know everybody's waiting, and they're just like, bro, can I see the new comm be used in Sims already? What the fuck?
Well, wait, there's more.
Yeah, let's not. No.
All right, guys.
Looking live chat on Discord.
All right, check the live
So
chat.
how was your week? Was your week good?
All right, here we go. In the live chat, what am I seeing here? It says this is for you, Grinch. I like the memes. Yeah. Okay, I see one here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on stream so you guys can see what I'm reading here. All right. So, oh yeah, in game you can actually see the spiritual barrier. Yep. And then also here it says, yeah, I saw it. I agree with him to some extent. They are much better than Void Skaters with status quo. I did a lot of testing before opening them, and I always lost more troops using Void Skaters than I did with Phantoms. However, the Time Walkers are far and away better than Phantoms. 10-4. So we disputed that one. We're gonna go with the Phantoms on that one. I'll take the community's advice. The community has always done me well.
That is a Zodalius main.
Ooh,
So
thanks for that. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely have to add homeboy. All right, so here we fucking go. Time Walkers in the front, Ether Jin in the back, and the reason why we're doing this is because we want a tanky front row. And while the front row is tanking, we want that back row to build up a shield. So just in case the first row to get shitted on, the back row has a shield and they're more offense orientated. Does everybody agree that this is a good way to start the testing?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So let's talk about the motherfucking main question on everybody's mind. Oh, I'm gonna run this as a tank gear. I'm running it with this shit right here. Think this is solid?
Also, I love that they changed the S to red for him because he's got the mutation. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this shit is sexy. Shit is absolutely sexy. Trust me. I was talking to Maverick, and yo, shout outs to Maverick, man. This guy has been stopping me from quitting multiple fucking times. Fucking love this guy. He hit me up multiple times today and was like, yo, you don't have to be spending every event, bro. Not everything is for everybody. Just play the game in the front of you, you know, giving me the great advice that I've given many others. And I'll say it again, man. You know, just play the game in the front of you guys. Like, if you can't get this new commander and you really wanted to, you know, wait for him to come back around when he's a little bit cheaper. But always play the game in the front of you. Don't always try to compare yourself to everybody who's able to just buy everything up as soon as it comes out. You know, like I said, yeah, just play the game in front of you. Enjoy what you got. The reason why we're here, the primary reason why we stay here, outside of the fact of how much we've spent, that's the main reason why we stay here. But the community, yo. Like, we're here for the community. Like, maybe one of your boys, you know, go on that investment of the new com. It'll also, you know, allow you to make a firm decision whether you want to invest on it, you know? So just once again, play the game in the front of you guys. Don't be jealous of what other people are up to. All right.
I'll be 100% jealous, but still play your game.
Yeah. It was like 100% jealous. Play your game. And on that note, also, guys, take a fucking drink.
I was gonna say, it's been a while since we took one. So.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go with the two shots of vodka.
What you talking about, Rumi? I've been drinking all time.
2 shots of vodka.
Oh, well, good to me, bud.
I don't know where I felt like get a little drink around.
Well,
Here, do you, bud?
I'm not doing hard tonight. I gotta work tomorrow.
Facts.
I can't go hard on weekday streams like I do on the Saturday ones.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Yoda already opened his Christmas gift. Not
he
on
did?
stream.
Off stream?
Off stream.
Yoda, what's wrong? Yeah, I don't think he could have put that on stream though. That's pretty extreme.
I wasn't gonna put it on it. No.
That was pretty extreme, to say the least.
Yeah.
That gift was
It would have
extreme.
been funny though.
By the way, Yoda, he sent me that shit like way before it got to you. I was just like, damn, dude. Did you really just do that, nigga?
Well, like I said earlier, while you were streaming without us, and like at least with the vibrator, I can tickle my balls a little bit while I. What am I gonna do with the other one?
This shit has no practical use. Oh my god! At least it's transparent, so if you ever do OnlyFans, hey.
Pull up to your girl's house, whip that thing out your pocket.
Hey, yo.
Right? Thank you. The hey, yo.
You want a questionable 6 inches or an actual 6?
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Tough questions. Tough questions.
I don't like this conversation.
I'm just
Let's
thinking
move
about
on.
like a friend's Christmas party that populates at some point to where it's a white elephant gift party. I'm just be like, I got this.
Yeah.
Regift.
All right, so boys, would you not agree that at level? I know that I'm not at level 50 gear. Sorry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a millionaire yet.
Man, just get better.
Yeah, you're right. Just get better. But I think this is a solid. Yeah, this is. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, y'all see this shit? The
That's a
fucking
pretty solid.
S grade skill disappears every time I click on a gear.
Oh well, that's a pretty solid tank set. I mean, you could change the headpiece, but that's again, you're mostly free to play, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm literally like the bottom of a mid-level spender, because these niggas in this game be spending ridiculous. But here we go. So this is the main question that's on everybody's mind. Yes, I will change out the AI1 bot eventually, but for now, for these tests, let's go ahead and rock it with that. Yeah, this commander definitely needs a fucking the
Pioneer.
hero. Yeah, definitely needs it. And for anybody who's wondering what bot we're talking about, is this one. He definitely needs Rebel. In my opinion, I don't know why they called one of his skills. What did they call it? Okay, they didn't call it the skill. Yeah, it's all good. I thought they called one of his skills like regeneration. Excuse me. But yes, here's the main topic that's on everybody's mind. What fucking fourth skill should we put?
Gotta be a guaranteed hit.
He already has a guaranteed hit.
He already has a guaranteed hit. 60%, Pippin.
Absolute defense.
All right, how about this? Let's do this. Let's do this correctly. Let's do this correctly. First, we're going to read the skills so everybody's on the same page. I'm going to go ahead and read it slow and clear. Mutation field. Walkers have a 60% chance. I have a trigger rate gear that's bumping it up. All right, so walkers have a 60% chance to trigger this before taking action to transform the battlefield into a mutation field. Cannot be dispelled. Increasing damage taken by all units, including yourself, on the battlefield by 4.7% can be stacked. This attack deals 94% more damage and is guaranteed to hit, dealing damage equal to 47% of the initiator's total population loss to the target. Damage dealt this way cannot exceed 1000% of normal attack damage. Now, anytime you see like that 1000% of normal attack damage, they've already calculated that a lot of commanders that fall to the wayside, they cap out at like 200. Hence Plasma, hence like Elf, her curse capping really low. And you look at Craig's curse, it's at 1000%. So you're already seeing telltale signs of a great commander when you see that 1000% of normal damage. All right, and what we're seeing in here is a guaranteed hit. There's like literally 3 skills in here. There's a guaranteed hit. There's an increased damage, which we got to test to see if it bypasses damage reduction. And then we have what is it? This attack does more damage already. So increased damage, guaranteed hit, and it has this secondary effect of dealing more damage based off population loss, which is going to cap out at 60% because obviously I have level 47 and it's at 47. Yeah, so there's many skills going on here. Looks great already. Second skill, mutation wave, passive. So this skill, both of these skills, as a matter of fact, I think would be great skills to put on other Walker commanders. If for some reason you didn't want this guy and you just took the 30 shards, or let me find out actually. Let me find out for everybody now. How many shards does it actually take to use his skills? Oh, it's not in the game yet. I always forget 7P. Yeah, I always forget 7P does that. Like they always wait.
Remember, it took forever to get Ira.
Yeah, I forget they do that. All right, so it's not in the game yet. But they will do it eventually. I think he has some great skills to go and pass along to everybody else. And
you know, it might be a good one for him then.
Huh?
Matrix firing.
Ooh, well, no.
He doesn't need accuracy though.
He's already got a guaranteed hit though, so that wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Matrix firing is going to convert it into attack.
No, but he has a guaranteed hit through the skill.
Not through like
accuracy.
Actual gear. Matrix firing goes based off the actual accuracy you have, which you don't need accuracy.
I meant energy charge. That's what I meant, but it's at 30%.
Let me look at energy charge real quick so you can see what Yoda's
But it's at 30%.
Well, plus, again, if you have a guaranteed hit come, you're typically not running accuracy or accuracy gems. You're normally running attack.
Yeah, facts. But let's go ahead and take a quick look. Energy charge is what Yoda was talking about. Has a 40% chance to be triggered by walkers before they take action, converting 0.5% of their own accuracy into attack. There's just a little confusion there. This is a guaranteed hit, which doesn't have any accuracy. It's all Gucci. But yes.
Well, no, I still think it's a possibility. At level 60, it's 30%.
But
So
there's
would
no
mine
accuracy on the
map?
comm though, so you're not getting much of a boost in attack.
it's a matter of how you. We don't even know how to build him.
No, we do know how to build him because he has a guaranteed hit. You at 60%. Look right here, yo, the first kill. Walkers have a 60%. I have boosted 60% chance to trigger this before taking action. Right? Let me just take it off to show you. Okay, boom.
So, but let me put it this way, okay?
Yeah.
So you're gonna build him like a tank, all right?
Yeah.
So if you only have penetration,
Mm-hmm.
you're only meeting yourself halfway there. You're gonna hit like an Orochi that takes a lot to hit,
Not
unless
true.
you have max leadership.
Not true. Remember, that's why I read the skills. Let's read the first skill again, and it's gonna solve a lot of things. The first skill solves, one important aspect of the meta is dodge. Yo, shout outs to Edwin in the chat. I'm gonna read what you're saying in the chat in just a moment. But in the meta right now, there's a lot of dodge, there's a lot of damage reduction, and there's a lot of defense. So if you're even gonna be in consideration, you either need to bypass damage reduction or have a guaranteed hit, and you're going to be running pen gear to bypass defense, and you need to have something with either like Ira King bypassing damage reduction or hitting the entire field. What we see with this commander here is not only is he increasing his own attack, he's also going to increase the damage of everybody, as well as as a matter of fact, let me say this first, because this is something very big. I don't think a lot of people are really paying attention to. In this first skill, he is increasing damage 3 times. Number 1 says here, Walker has a 60% chance to trigger this action to transform the battlefield into a mutation field, right? Cannot be dispelled. This is the first increase. Increases the damage taken by all units. So he's increasing the damage that everybody takes, including himself. That's the first increase. Here's the second one. It says this attack deals 97% more damage and is guaranteed to hit. Second time he's increasing his attack. Here's the third time. It says, and is guaranteed to hit, dealing damage equal to 47% on top of the 94% of the initiator's total population loss to the target. So he's dealing population loss damage. He's dealing this attack deals more damage with the 94, and he has the beginning part of the skill says all troops on the field take more damage. So he has 3 things increasing the damage. Right? And a guaranteed hit in this skill. That's fucking crazy. I don't think we've seen a comm that has that's like Golem. This is like Golem mixed with motherfucking population loss. It's ridiculous.
Well, then here's a better question.
Yes.
Would dim light be the best for this one?
I think that we need to build him tanky simply because I had a conversation, a short conversation, it's kind of like a back and forth with Sir Otter. Sir Otter was basically saying that like this comm is going to be able to be one-shotted by black, and I said nah, I don't think that's going to happen. At the time it was 1%. His passive skill, the thing that's locked right here, it's on screen, which is the mutation growth, triggers when the battle begins. If our walkers are about to take damage that exceeds a certain percentage of their total HP, that damage is reduced to 10% of the original amount. Before the nerf, it was 1%. And so the debate that it was not even a debate, it was kind of like a quick back and forth, was having with Sir Otter. Sir Otter was like, nah, this comm is going to get one-shotted. And I was like, nah, bro, he's not. Because you got to understand, you got to build this guy small enough to get one-shotted so that this kicks in, right? Because if this doesn't kick in and your opponent does like, let's say 90% of your life with your 10% troops, you're not even going to deal enough damage for your opponent to give a fuck. Well, that's not necessarily true because the first skill works off population loss. So there's a caveat there. But overall, what I'm saying is you wouldn't want to survive your opponent's hit. So you want to be small enough to get one-shotted, but big enough to eat a few 10% of the total damage. And off the top of my head, that's somewhere anywhere around 500,000 leadership, or 500. Yeah, somewhere around like 500,000 leadership, or just 500,000 or 1 million leadership. It's just you don't want to be fully there, because then this skill becomes fucking obsolete because they're not bypassing that certain HP cap. So if you ask me, my first synopsis of this character, I thought he was like a new Hancock. Because when Highcott first came out, he had his own little aura, like his own little barrier, which absorbed HP, was absorbed damage. He had a way of ramping up and absolutely decimating the opponents. And that's what we're seeing here. This commander has mutation growth, which is his own like little shield. Like, don't kill me. Don't instant kill me. And then 2, the ramp up, mutation field. It says in the skill, it can't be dispelled and it's stackable. You get what I'm saying? So with all these elements, we're looking at a ramp commander who basically cannot be one-shotted. Anybody else want to add anything to it?
No.
I know I've been talking for a minute, but I think everything I said.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
It's too early to make any kind of assumption like that.
Yeah. But I've just mostly reviewed what the skills are, and I definitely don't think we'll be putting accuracy on this guy. Once you see 60% chance, guaranteed hit, we're seeing ramp up, and that's another reason why I think this will be built as a defensive comm based on the conversation I was having with Sir Otter. Sir Otter was saying, he's going to get one-shotted by black, and I was saying, build him small enough to be one-shotted so that his effect kicks in. The mutation field, put it on the screen right now, so that his effect kicks in, and then build him strong and build him with enough leadership so that when he does take the 10%, he survives. And then this is where Sir Otter made a great point. He was like, well, I don't know any comm that black can't one-shot. And I said, okay, if this comm is able to be one-shotted by black, even at 10% of the original damage, then we have to build a tanky. Then that's the cure to it all. We just don't build him like if it's an infantry troop. Like infantry, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Infantry will go around with almost no defense, false sense of security with dodge, and go ahead and get like 9,000 troops one-shotted. And that's because they have no defense, no crit wither, no damage reduction. So I strongly believe that if we're going to move forward with this comm, who's also increasing the damage that he takes himself, his first skill, mutation field, is making it so all troops on the field are taking more damage. So he has to also pattern himself. That's why I think this commander will definitely be using tanky gear. Does anybody disagree? All right, moving forward. I know I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
I've already disagreed. So I mean, like,
yeah,
I'm not saying he doesn't need accuracy, but I mean, like, if you're thinking forthcoming in terms of like a 4th skill, and hypothetically you went to go put on Ira's conversion skill, it would make sense to run Alcade. But I mean, at the same time, it's how tanky do you have to make him if his skills are so tanky? The way you're saying it.
No, the skill increases damage he takes. The skill increases damage he takes, and then it's the mutation growth. It's basically like a broken fortress. Yeah. It's like a broken fortress. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever used Ghillie?
I love me some Ghillie.
Did you ever use Vega?
Way back when.
Did you ever use Vega?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever put accuracy on them?
Nah, you run straight attack on both. Or
I'm just trying to get Yoda's logic on
to
this.
Be fair.
Yeah.
Right? To be fair. Final season of Letterkenny came out, by the way. Anyways,
the little caveat, anybody who watches anime.
Well, Letterkenny's it's on Hulu. It's I guess Disney Plus now, but no, it's a one-liner comedy sketch story, whatever. Anyways, look it up. It's funny. When I used Vega, I used Ghillie, you didn't have Al-Qaeda. You didn't have all these high accuracy plus attack. It was either you're using accuracy or you're using attack. And you always went with attack because penetration wasn't a thing back then. So to answer your question, I really can't validly answer that question.
Okay.
So Yoda's old as fuck. Got it.
Yeah, it's all good. No, look, I just I think it's widely known in the community that if a commander has a guaranteed hit, let alone a 60% guaranteed hit, that's better than Dragon Slayer. Where my baby at? Where baby girl? Baby girl don't even got a 60% guaranteed hit, do she? I don't think so.
No, she's 40.
She's 40.
Yeah, and 40%. So, yeah, would you put accuracy gear on baby girl? Hell no.
I have Alcades on her. And if I could get Acelia, I would put Acelia on her.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Because
I don't have the ability to do that.
yeah,
So
100%.
Alcades it is because Aldebaran doesn't fucking make sense.
Yeah, but you're not putting the Alcade on there because of the accuracy. You're putting it on there because of the attack and the penetration.
Don't get me wrong, having the accuracy there does help to some degree.
If you're running Nanto, maybe. Regardless, we're gonna move forward on that one. I think everybody knows, a 60% guaranteed hit. You don't need accuracy gear. You're good. So, once again, I think this gear set is Gucci. The HP penetration.
Can we do the battle, please?
Yeah. Thank you, Rumi.
Yeah, this is like these videos I find on Facebook to where I literally like block the person who made these videos because it's literally like, oh look, we're pulling this worm out of this guy's nose. I'm like, dude, that's not a worm, it's a fucking lure. But it took them an hour to pull this fake thing out of their nose.
Yeah. Nah, we are drinking. We are drunk. But all right, so can we get like a top 3? Everybody who's watching in the chat and everybody that's here. What are some of the skills that we're thinking that we should put on this person? Obviously, as a walker. Well, how about I'll say this. Same thing I did in the first chat. We all know Canes is in the meta, so we're not gonna go too crazy with 4 skills that go off of trigger rate, because Canes once again is a big part of the meta. Canes and preemptive, mostly Canes. So
Proto Shelter might be pretty good.
Which one?
With that.
Which one?
The Proto Shelter. Aquilina skill.
Proto.
Toss shelter.
Yeah. I did post
I'm
that.
southern as fuck. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I did post that in the first chat. Where Protoss shelter, yes, it's because it's passive. So this is the first thing I did. Because the Canes is so important in the meta. When I went to the 4th skill plugins, I immediately put up passive, because that's the only thing that's gonna bypass, Canes sleeping you and just wrecking your shit. And when we take,
if you're building that calm, you should have the talent Power Walker. So
yeah, absolutely. We'll jump to that in a second.
Canes really shouldn't matter for the 4th skill.
I like his point. Let's go ahead and pull that up now. I like his point. So then we'll go off of that. We'll go off of the fact that, power of walkers, for anybody who doesn't know what he's talking about, it's talking about right here. When other types of walkers are present, gain debuff immunity for the first round, and then revive troops. Yeah, absolutely. Great point. So then the field is open again. What is the primary 4 skills if we were to go pure walker? Now, if you ask my opinion, low key, I think Wings of Eternity is going to be fucking disgusting on this comp.
I was thinking mind map.
Though.
What's up?
You got to use T11 to use Wings of Eternity.
No. But the main reason why, you got to remember, my first synopsis of this character, as soon as I saw him, I was like, yo, let's if you take a look at what Hancock does, right? When Hancock first came out, yeah, he's out of meta now, but if you look at what he originally does, lowers your opponent's attack and then lowers their defense, and then he basically just like ramps up and one-shots your foe. I was looking at this Newcom's first skill, and I was like, he's essentially ramping up by making you take increased damage. So, yeah, he's not lowering your opponent's attack, but he's definitely ramping up. And
you could do Steam Cannon and be a Ryan Killer like that.
I was thinking mind map. Go ahead and make it Orochi and Reinhardt killer.
All right, let's test that first. This is the Walker 101. Steam Cannon. All right, so this is the build here.
You should definitely put Bloodlust on that.
Bloodlust?
Soda Man all the way.
All right,
Soda Man!
All right, so here we're going to go with the first test. Everybody's favorite first test when sim battles. Looks about right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, right? It's everybody knows that, if you can't kill Reinhardt, you ain't a part of the meta, nigga. It's just that simple. Well, okay, here we go. We all know that comps have certain roles to play, so there are comps who can't kill Reinhardt but are still very useful. So the first one, we got Reinhardt here, T2, level 30, absolute defense. I think decent gear. I would love to have a Hecabalus on this build here, but work with what you got.
Are you running Canes on your Reinhardt?
What's up?
Are you running Canes on your Reinhardt?
No, not yet. I haven't gotten
Okay.
the Geist Stones yet. I literally have 2 slots.
Well, I was gonna mention that because it would have been an issue. You wouldn't have been able to trigger the steam cannon.
Okay, right.
If you have power walkers,
Yeah, which
He ain't got T12.
yeah, you gotta have T12 for that. Yeah. No, but I only have a 3-piece Cassiopeia on the Reinhardt, Hercules, and I have 2-piece Scorpio.
Ooh, we ain't even mentioned you can't run Cassiopeia on this com.
why
Oh yeah,
not?
you don't want to. You don't want to
You
because
gain.
you would remove his debuff, which would reduce his damage.
Oh wait, that means you can't run power walkers then.
That's interesting. Yes, that's another interesting one. Because remember, the second skill here says when walkers are affected by a negative effect, if they hit the target, they deal damage to adjacent enemies. So he's basically Monk and Hancock fused together, essentially.
Yeah,
Well-
so you can't run power walkers, which means you have to run a passive skill.
Well, look, check this out. I'm running Cassiopeia. I'm running Hercules and Cassiopeia because this is like my elf gear. But let's go ahead and find out. Let's go ahead and fuck around and find out, right? That's what we're here for. Ladies and gentlemen, the first 3 runs of Sim. Here we fucking go. Let's go find out why. What's going on here? What was the 4th skill that I had on this motherfucker? Steam Cannon?
Yeah.
Wow. And there's trigger rate gear on there. What the fuck is going on? Let's take a look.
Dude, you didn't kill shit.
Well, that second replay ain't too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look. Okay.
It's gotta be your skill trigger rate. That's what it's gotta be.
Yo,
It could also be the resistance.
Yo, this Combo S grade looks so fucking dope. Like, you guys see
Bro,
this?
that's what I was telling you, bro. I fucking love that shit.
I'm gonna slow that bitch down. That shit look dope as fuck. Come on now. Hurry up. Alright, here we go. Woo! Yeah, he looks dope as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna S-grade this motherfucker. Like, that shit's going down. I'm saving up guap. Ladies and gentlemen, save up at least a grand or 2, or get that credit card ready. When this motherfucker is able to be S-graded, it's going down.
Really sit down.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't have a job. I can't be doing that shit.
Oh shit. But yeah, let's see what's happening here.
I see 2 things that might be your issue.
What's up?
On the resistance. I feel like that's causing your steam cannon to not clear the Reinhardt thorns.
Nah, it only resistance stops the dodge. Resistance
doesn't
doesn't
stop
stop
the-
steam
yeah.
cannon. Like, they still get swiped. It's just that the crit wither and the dodge reduction from what steam cannon does gets resisted.
It doesn't take the thorns?
No, it doesn't take thorns. It only stops the damage reduction and crit wither. Look, I'll go ahead and go to the skill right now, just in case anybody forgot that steam cannon does that. I have steam cannon on baby girl. Okay, steam cannon. Walker has a 67% chance to trigger before the next action. Clear all enemy buffs, and until next action, all enemy dodge and crit decrease by X amount. But yeah.
Steam Cannon does clear thorns.
It clears thorns.
Oh wait,
It
I'm
also
so sorry.
clears-
I'm so sorry. I'm talking about resistance. Resistance does not stop.
Negate, yeah.
It doesn't negate. That's what I mean to say. It doesn't negate the steam cannon. But what it does negate of steam cannon is the dodge and the crit reduction. That's what it negates from steam cannon, and when it resists. Yeah, I said that wrong, but yes, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about resistance, resisting steam cannon's debuff as far as dodge and crit. But as far as clearing the buffs, yeah, steam cannon will still be able
Like, I don't even know you anymore.
This nigga. But yes, that's very unfortunate. The first battle that we're seeing here with this lineup, what would we change, guys? Is there anything that you would think off the top of the dome to change?
No.
I'm telling you. Put a little more attack on him.
Alright.
You have nothing compounding the penetration.
Yeah, I have
If
attack
you're
on the
you're
gear.
only running.
I have
You're only
attack on
running
the gear,
10. But that's worthless.
I got you, G.
You got what, 80%?
Well, let's look. Let's take a look. I have about 160. About 170, 176.
Okay, that's not enough to compound your penetration though.
100%. But I was going off of the fact that the first skill was increasing the damage of all troops on the field, so that eventually the attack would add up. Because remember, it's a ramp up commander. But nah, fuck it, we play ball. I'm gonna throw 2 titans on this motherfucker.
Well, no. Like, keep one Aldebaran, one Titan. See how that goes first.
Alright.
I'm not saying go 100% attack. I'm saying, like, you gotta have a good ratio between the two in order for that penetration even to do anything.
Well, see, the thing is, for me, when it comes to beating Reinhardt, it's more of a strategic battle than it is just like, oh, I'm about to punch this motherfucker in his face.
You didn't update the gear. You updated your gear.
Yeah, thanks for that, homie.
But that replay didn't look bad.
Yeah, I gotta save it, as a matter of fact. Yo, where's the in-game volume at? Hold up, are we playing this shit with no volume and shit? And that's so much people do anyway.
Where the fuck
I
is the
hate
homie
the
building
in-game
Legos?
volume.
I want that homie.
Lucky didn't stream.
I know where the fuck is Lucky, bro. Them
Like I
Legos
said, the
are
stream is very if the stream is very choppy and I would try to go ahead and reload it. Let me see. Go
Where
ahead
the fuck
and
is Matt? He's gonna be here.
yeah, go and click the little I think they call it clog, whatever the fuck it should. Click the little options menu, go to quality and go to 1080p. It's definitely available. Because I'm watching stream on my monitor, and once I did that, I was able to go ahead and see high quality, and it's perfectly fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and try something else. With the updated shit now, we got some more attack. Okay, so we have a Titan on that shit.
I want to see her with mind map.
Alright, we'll do mine up right after. Right. Where is one? And by the way, this is a great time to get another fucking drink in.
No, down the other way.
Alright,
Right under life absorb.
I was still drinking.
Well, man, you know, yeah, you got a point.
Alright, let's go ahead and compare some of these sims real quick. Okay, so originally we were running this shit with Steam Cannon. We're seeing a loss of 10 Time Walkers, 5 Hulks, and still running Steam Cannon. Yeah, still the same. Still the same. Well, once again with Steam Cannon. And then this is with the Titans. We're seeing a little decrease. Hold up. Okay, no, still with the Titans. We're still seeing the same. It was just one match. We lost a little bit less. Now we're seeing 5 and 5. This is with the mind map. Seeing 5 and 5, 5 and 5. The mind map is definitely having a 5 and 5. Definitely went 5 and 5 a lot more often, but this is not anywhere near the results. And let's look at the loss. We're seeing 12,000 hummingbirds, 82k seagulls. Let's see if we can get an estimate. Oh, that's drastically different. That's drastically different. What the hell? 3k, 1,000, 2k, and yeah, 2,700, 2,400 compared to. Okay, look at Steam Cannon. Yeah, Steam Cannon definitely killed more troops. Wait, what the fuck happened there?
Wait, run Steam Cannon with the Titan?
Yeah,
Or did you already
yeah,
say
that's
that?
Steam Cannon with the Titan right here. See Steam Cannon?
Really?
Steam Cannon and the Titan right here. And this was just a bad one. That was just a bad one. The other one that we saw, you're seeing a lot more loss. We see 29,000,
Okay,
30,000.
there you go.
Yeah, 30,000, 11,000. And compared to the mind map, we saw drastically lower, which was like, what is it, 12, 8k, and then 3,000, and yeah, 2,400 with 2,700. It's just, yeah, we're just getting different numbers. Okay, with dual Alderons, we have a 10,000 and 6,000. We have a low one. I don't know what happens in those matches, bro. And then, yeah, okay, so far, the highest is with the Titan, where we had 30,000 troops lost. So, yeah, we definitely need some more attack, but I don't think that's going to change anything too drastically. I definitely think you should still be building him with defense. Let's go ahead and chest his tankies. How about that? Let's switch roles. Let's stop doing tank versus tank, and let's actually, matter of fact, I want to test one last thing.
I was real quick.
Yeah.
Try Eagle March T2 against that Reinhardt with the Steam Cannon. So 36,000 spiders per slot.
Oh no! Before we switch all that, let me get that status quo, bro. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be switching all the troops. I just wanted to get that run. Let me get a status quo. Yeah. Because Thorns bypasses damage reduction. Of course, my dog was gonna get smoked. Let me try one more fucking thing. Anybody in the YouTube chat? No one in the YouTube chat is making any suggestions?
They probably left because they didn't want to listen to us before we got to this shit.
Yeah, no, that's fact. We took forever. What?
They probably been here like, damn, Reggie really let us on for 2 hours.
Yeah, no, but I could talk about Arc War for days. I could talk about Arc War for 24 hours, nigga, if we really want to talk about it.
I'm talking to
Multiple attempts
Kron.
have proven that is a lie.
I'm talking to Kron. He's in the voice chat, but he's at work, so he can't talk.
What is
And he said, I knew as soon as I seen the skills that he wouldn't be a low tier Ryan killer using a small march. He just doesn't ramp up damage fast enough to kill him before either match times or Steam Cannon slips up and doesn't trigger. Using Zodalius, who also ramps up, I cannot send a few T12 per slot to make out. To second low tier Ryan, I usually send equal march low tier. So that's why I said send the T2 spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna start really quick. I just we're gonna change all the troops into do the spider. So I just want to get a few more testing before we change all the troops. Damn, I had something in mind though, bro. Let me get the absolute suppression. Low key, this is kind of how I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run him like I run Reinhardt. I'm gonna try to run him with absolute suppression. Probably sweet gear. Whatever until we fully get him mapped out, and then until I get him S-rated. Because I'm not just gonna throw leadership on him and find out. Maybe that's exactly what I'm doing. Absolute, wait, did I update it? Also, absolute suppression. Jesus Christ, man.
You are in Reinhardt here.
No. What I wanted to see with absolute suppression, you actually also get a damage increase based off of the tier difference. I wanted to see if a damage increase off the gear, maybe something popped off, but not at all. One last thing I wanted to check out. I'm doing this before I switch to the troops. So I'll do it. Just running a few things before it's true. I'm running Blessing right now to see if that heal would do anything different. God damn, bro. Okay. One last thing. Oh, that's another one. I'm going to run motherfucking Feral Strength on this name. Let's try that. Because I was going to do like a freaking Hancock, man. No, not even Feral Strength. So it's not damage issue, it's a recovery issue. Let's take a look at the outputs. Alright, Feral Strength 8, shit. Blessing, didn't do much. Now we look at Absolute Suppression.
Status quo.
Yeah. Mind Map. Mind Map was there. Steam Cannon and Mind Map did the most damage so far. Obviously, this is Reinhardt. Yeah, Steam Cannon is by far the highest. Okay, let's go with tier 2. This is far more logical. How many spiders?
36,000. And
Did you want to go all tank here? Take out the Titan or stick with the Titan?
keep the time for now.
Alright. The reason I asked is because it throws off the Star Jewels.
Oh, let me run that by him because he's the one who runs the tank walker.
I'll just try it with the Star Jewels because the Star Jewels do help. You know what I'm saying? I'll do both. I'll do Titans and then I'll do it with the Star Jewels. Alright, so this is the first test. And what was the fourth skill? Steam Cannon?
Stay more on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Steam Cannon. I don't have it high enough for my map. My map is like 87 and up. You like 87 and up % to really be consistent. Alright, we fucking go.
That's right, my map is one slot.
Damn. What would you change about this? I'll run the mind map, fuck it. Yeah, he's definitely, this is what we're seeing here is the same situation with Elf. Once you put the status quo on Elf, she's no longer able to beat Reinhardt. It's just it's like, wait, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Trade though.
From the chink in the armor.
What?
That ain't a bad trade.
Yo, real quick, look at this. Right here, we're running my map, and he doesn't get the W.
It's 7p.
Yeah, 7
right? You know better.
Yeah. Because like we see here the first 2 runs of my map, it's like he
You
doesn't get the
skill.
W. Yeah, and then the third one, I guess it started to be like, oh, you did change your skill. And now
That ain't a bad trade either.
yeah, we're seeing a drastic drop. Okay, we saw right here he lost 106k spikes. Then we saw 67k. So it's literally 100k drop. And W. What is going on with the mind map, bro? If mind map works, motherfucking Steam Cannon should be working.
Yeah, with Steam Cannon, what is that
We're
trade?
on that back again, bro. Hold on, we're gonna run the Steam Cannon back. That's complete nonsense, bro. If mind map works, Steam Cannon works, nigga. What?
Oh, you know what it might be?
Oh.
My map steals the thorns. It might be you're dealing so much more damage because of the thorns.
Let's run back and find out. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yeah, that's why we have to have the panel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have more minds to really. Okay, boom. 1, 2. I'm gonna run 6. Yeah, Steam Cannon is getting fucking spanked. Alright, yeah, Steam Cannon's a no-go. Steam Cannon on this program is a no-go. But that mind map though. Yeah, first was what the fuck is with that shit, bro?
Dude, it's like the first 2. Dude,
Yeah,
it's
they don't
7p,
keep
bro.
Trying to figure out what the skill is, and the third time it says, "Oh, this is the skill."
Sound back and forth. But definitely pulling out more wins.
I think that
If
was
it went
the third time.
down as they said that they were, we wouldn't have such inconsistent results the way we do.
Yeah, let's actually take a look at one of the battles. Even though it's just drawn out as fuck. I wonder, I think that the primary thing we'll be able to see here is Reinhardt's troops, the T2s are starting at 18k, and the T1s are starting at 37k. So automatically just based off of that alone, we're trying to see after the first round, 37k and 18k, how much of a drop we're seeing, and you can automatically estimate in X amount of turns, it would take them to get to 1000. Okay, I see slot 1 is getting this shit pushed the fuck in. God damn. Yeah, so what we're seeing here is by every turn, Reinhardt is losing at least 1,000 troops every slot. What do you think first 3? Yeah. Back to what Resistance was saying. Notice that slot 5 had just hit and they took damage. It's the thorns, man. It's when he steals the thorns himself. It's really making a difference. Yeah, and another thing that we also see here is that based off of how what's it called new commander, based on how when he's debuffed, he also hits like just the adjacent slots. What we're also seeing here is that what's up?
That's what I'm seeing. That second skill, he's throwing it like monk, and
And
every
the
other
slots,
deal is.
yeah, the slots are actually healing though. So
He just hit for 4,000 T2.
what's that? Slot 2 got hit for 4,000 T2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing to note here is that the new commander noticed that all his troops, all the T2 walkers, are still relatively healthy. You know, I mean, they haven't dropped significantly. Maybe slot 2, but outside of that, all the other slots are relatively healthy. And this is for yeah, they're relatively healthy. And we don't even have
Is my map still in the heal?
Yes, it probably is. Yes, 100%. So this is the first time we're seeing my map actually be better on the commander than Steam Cannon. And that's not even like it's most ridiculous trigger rate. Of course, when I'm at Sebastian can have a very high trigger rate. But even at 67 or whatever it's at right now, it's actually putting work. But yeah, very interesting. It goes through the middle slots and it goes through slot 6. Very, very interesting. Let's see if that's a repeating thing. I'm just gonna jump straight to the end. See if we lost the same slots. Oh shit, yo, he tore it apart now. Wow, slot 1 and 3 are consistently surviving. Anyone noticing that? We're blowing through slot 2 always. Slot 2 and slot 5 are always getting blown through. But slot 1 and yeah, and you see there? Once again, testament to what Resistance was saying. Slot 5 here is gonna die. The only slot that dies. Why? It's because of the reflect. Watch this, slot 5. So slot 1, 2, 3 did not die, but the reflect is doing so much work that slot 5 died in that replay. That's interesting. Yeah, but my overall conclusion, I think you guys would agree that yeah, that's not his role really to fight another tank. You guys agree?
No, I would not say that he's a tank fighter.
Yeah,
He can be a tank, but fighting other tanks, nah.
Yeah, has a tank fighting a tank. I don't think that's his role. Let's see if we can get these same results real quick. I just want to go ahead and switch it up because once again, I want to get the gems involved here. Let's see even with the full Cassiopeia we're able to get here. Yeah, wins every single match. Oh,
Is that Miner Sheen?
yeah, alright, I'm gonna try Steam. And the major disadvantage,
You were joining because it's T2, VC1, T2, correct?
Yes.
yeah, no,
Nowhere.
I just ran the T2 back. That's my actual formation. Was it 18.5? And welcome to the stream, Harris. Good to see you, Najee. Glad you can join us. 18.5. Only took me about 3 hours to get to start recording the stream, right? Oh man. Yo, you saw this?
Yeah.
He's just watching the bullshittery.
Yeah. Yo, what was the video that you said that you were watching? Like, it was a dude with like a lizard or something like that.
Wait, what?
You said that like sometimes it's like those videos you be like closing out on. It'll be like man eats lizard or something like that, and it takes like 2 hours to get to the lizard eating part.
Well, yeah, not necessarily that, but
What was it? I was trying to figure out. I was like, what was it that you were?
like pulling it, the whole thing was like them being in a DR room and pulling some kind of object out of a person's nose, and it seemed to be like a worm, when it just turned out to be like a lure. But they spent like literally 45 minutes of your life to do that.
Live chat on Discord. There's a for you.
Yeah, got you. Oh shit.
Yeah, the guy since they're trying to play with tweezers.
Yeah, we're seeing a
Like
drastic.
that, never knew how tweezers worked.
Yeah, we're gonna run this back because I'm seeing a difference here with Harris was talking about. I was running the T1s in the back, which was my actual march. Now with the T2, all tier 2s, we're seeing a swing back into Reinhardt's favor. We're not going to do anywhere near. All right, and let's take a look at it because I obviously enough times. Damn, yeah, shit, fucking bullshit.
I hit this wannabe ROI guild from another planet in Gossiton. The Russians always send you the best hate mail. Called me a condom.
A condom? Holy shit.
It didn't translate right in game. It said Gandon. That can't be right, so I'm gonna Google translate this condom.
Wow, the insults. Yeah, nah. Damn. Let's take a look at this.
There's a photo for you in live chat on Discord. A photo.
Okay, I see it now. Zedilius versus Homeboy, and what we see here, Annihilator's Hunks. Okay, the main with Broken Fortress. I'll let play games with to see what we're
Was that a win or loss?
Yeah,
Or is it down?
well, we can just have the what we're seeing here is 11 Annihilators versus 98.9. Okay, let me watch it.
It's not actually.
Yeah, there's this thing's happening. Yeah. I forgot to.
It's not. It's on screen.
Basically, I had something open and shouldn't open. Oh, okay, cool. Alright,
You can. Well, you can already.
Yes, you know.
It's not this question.
No,
Money! Money!
Yeah, wait, PC's hot, I don't know why. Let me see if you guys are shop this. I mean, should happen
No,
now.
I couldn't leave the Discord.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's like actually really choking.
I was saying there was stuff open that wasn't something to share. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, no, I have 400 right now, guys. There's a lot of that. There's a lot. Okay, now you guys see the stream. I have OBS on one stream. I have a Facebook open on another stream, and then I have the actual when I actually showing you guys the 400 of Let's go back to this. All right, let's go.
Easy.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. Yeah, my internet is choking, dog. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I've not really been an issue before. And that's Trigger Rig gear too. That's the Sunraven chest and the Fire Spirit pants. And we got some penetration, the Alcate, that's what Yoda was recommending. We have the Broken Fortress, Angling, Zildalius with his weapon, which everybody says he should not be running. Aldebaran, damn, yeah, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad to see.
And the gear level difference.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The gear quality and the gear level difference. That is a bad indicator. Okay, so well, we need to run more. Resistance, that was one of your homeboys, right?
Yeah, see, Zodalius, man, I'm sorry. He's in the chat.
Yo, is there any way that we can get him to screen share and then run some tests?
He said he was at work.
Oh, he's at work. All right. Oh, yo, shout out to Grinch. He just dropped a Christmas event. He just dropped a new video. Talk about homie putting in work, right? So Grinch just dropped this new video. Disregard my fucking YouTube suggested videos. Fucking ads, motivation videos, some shit. All right. So once again, if you haven't already, stop by Grinch Gaming. Definitely the leading Art of War content creator right now. I'm holding down for you, doing so much with the Pimp My Arcs, very educational. We're doing the Gear Talks. I love the Gear Talks. I actually love this, man. That's a little bit more towards what I would have wanted to do. But I think I just covered so many different topics, and I'm just gonna make like a hangout thing. But definitely, the Gear Talks are juicy. The Pimp My Arcs, and now we have the Christmas Phase 2 event, and he's going over that. Shout out to Homeboy. Definitely, yeah, stop by Grinch Gaming. Once again, the leading content creator right now for Art of War, because not everybody can deal with shits. Right. Yeah. Looking at this freaking replay, that's kind of crazy, man. With that trigger rate gear, the Alcade, he should have been able to do better. Yeah, that's interesting. I do remember earlier talking to Sir Otter, and one of my original conclusions of this commander was that because he increases the damage that everybody takes on the battlefield, and because of the wording, when this commander first came out, the wording was that when attacking, you take more damage. So I was under the impression that, hey, this is a counter commander, and they wanted to run him with a Sun Raven. And I still think that's also going to be a key thing to this commander. This commander increases damage taken from both sides, so that also includes the Sun Raven reflect. So he's going to be one of the most deadly people with that Sun Raven reflect. Hey, Harris, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Harris, any other zones that we should be running with this time? Any fourth deals that come to mind?
Listen. Listen.
Oh, that's the actual best one right now. Sure.
You can hack on the arcade, work with Fortress,
You run with the Alcade with Fortress,
we work it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the best way to run it?
So far.
Okay. So it's a middle balance between damage and tanky. Gosh. Okay, so I'll go back to what Yoda had up, which is the Titan.
And it reduces the effect of working Fortress on enemies.
Oh, so it does reduce the damage reduction.
Yes, I've been having long positions over
Yeah.
It takes a working Fortress from 100% to 94%.
Yeah, so it does work like operational speed, which is War Machine's skill. What is that?
From the description, what will in chat 25 different ways, I'd probably say I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just that War Machine does the same thing. War Machine has a skill, overspeed operation, that basically says it increases the damage. I'm putting it on screen right now. It says it increases the damage that the opponent takes, whatever the damage received. But low key, it actually reduces the damage reduction. It actually counteracts the damage reduction. So it does do the same thing that I was hoping. Okay, that's good. That's good.
It's one common piece. It's really quite easy. One point-ish common piece.
And package rounds that beats it.
You never guess.
Oh, that beats what? This comp or Fortress?
Battle mode.
Nope.
Is a tank comp that beats not Aquilina.
No airship.
Oh, an airship tank comp.
You'll never see any airship being able.
Rocket?
No, no, no.
Or no, Rochi's been around.
Magician?
Yep. Steamroller. Complete steamroller.
Wow. That's one thing with Homeboy. Airship 100% chance to trigger before action. The activator means a magic card that lasts until the end of the battle. Each magic mark decreases the activated damage received by 0.4 being level. Each attack received deducts one magic card will not be cleared. And then it says airship chance to trigger before action. The attack deals increased damage against each marks on hit and one magic mark if missed. And you're saying magicians are the counter to the newfound Loki?
The common one, you go.
Oh my god, don't tell me that magician is the new mysterious warrior, bro.
No, no, no. I guess every buff he put in certain comps.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome though. If he was like the secret mysterious warrior of airship.
Nobody goes into.
Goes in on which skill, let's see. Percent trigger against 8 more losses in the battle. Each magic mark decreases the activator's damage received. Okay, that's his warrior. Yes. Each attack
You
received.
can't take your skills over any of them. You have to have these skills. You cannot use any skills like
Interesting. Okay.
then stress and manufacture comes. Ooh, that can happen.
Absolutely. Okay, that's interesting, man. I don't know where to go with this new console for. I was thinking that he's obviously, it's another thing that sucks. Like, the simulation needs to be updated because like I don't have Equus, and that's a big fucking deal. The Star Jewel, the new shit.
Yeah.
That's a big deal because like this comp is probably way better with the skill right here because that also adds to his ramp up, and I'm not able to test with that ability,
It doesn't have much difference.
It should be decent though because the first skill ramps up, increases damage, and then with Equus you also gain more damage based off of lost HP. Yeah, I think we'll add a little bit. But yeah, man. What about versus Talia? Is he putting any work versus her, or is it still?
You know, of course.
Okay. I love how you said that. Let me go take a look. Oh shit. Well, okay, so we're switching gears for everybody that's watching. We've been testing him as a tank comp versus the one and only Reinhardt. But let's go ahead and test him versus more aggressive comps. All right, so we're making that shift now. And yeah, do I have baby girl on this account? Come on. Yes, I do. Oh fucking K. Let's try Satalia. Satalia should spank him. She's a tank killer.
This is a new different type of comp.
Yeah, it is, but I still think she's a spectre.
And you can level up the mutation field.
This is facts, and it can't be removed.
I already also know the level 10.
You know somebody that has it at level 10?
The permanent passive skill, the mutation field.
Oh. What the fuck? Wait, you tell me you know somebody that has this like S grade?
No.
Okay, saying the mutation
You
field.
can't get extra shit. You can't get it straight away.
Yeah, I figured that, because it's... Bro, I'm not even gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do the math for somebody out there actually goes and does it. Because even though the event says that you can only get 12 from the like there's one area in the game where you can only get 12. There's another area where you can go get some extra shards, and that's the cards. But I don't know how many cards you have to flip in order.
4 days, and so you flip all of them is $1,200 to clear one. So you're looking at $4,800 for a guaranteed S class.
Nobody can see your PM coverage.
What's up?
Nobody can see your piano for free, so link, correct?
No, they can't.
Okay, okay.
Thanks. I won't show it. I won't show it if you're trying to send something on there.
That's just right now off the top of my head.
See the message from Harris. Let me see. Yo, my internet is moving dead ass slow. Holy shit. Yeah. You think that's the best gear on them?
No, look over the skills.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. No, it was good. It was testing the full skill, but...
Yeah, I'm saying the force skill. Does the force skill
No,
work
it was
with does that work with the his S-ray awakening, whatever the fuck that is?
What do you mean?
Oh no, okay. Because his S-ray awakening thing is that he does 10%. That it reduces damage, which has nothing to do with that force skill you're showing here. Yeah, but it's very relevant because obviously the event that's happening. Let's okay. I'm just taking it in. I'm taking it in. I'm not gonna say anything because I ain't seen anything. And I see the AI choice. That's another one.
No, it was just testing. It was a spare AI.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I like the idea. I like the direction you went with. They need to revamp Reap. They need to revamp this skill right here, bro. What the fuck is this garbage, bro? This skill. They need to revamp this shit. If you can get a calm down to 30%, you don't need this skill. Whatever, man. Just whatever, man. Woo. I just don't understand the concept of a win more skill. If you got to calm down to 30%, you're obviously winning. So why end the whole match? Anyway, let's try. Which Sister Wolf skill is that goes by damage reduction? I think it's Quick Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try Quick Draw with this guy because he has a guaranteed hit. Quick Draw. Let's bring the true count back up, and we're gonna do some more offensive tests. I know it's late hell, everybody's tired as hell, we've been talking our asses off. So everybody's just like doing their own thing, muted out. But shout out to motherfucking Harris for sitting down here with me and giving me secret sauce, as well as giving me some ideas to test. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'm thinking, let me add some bypass damage reduction. Right after this, I'm gonna try a little bit of mind map. I wanna see what happens when you put some bypass damage reduction on this guy. Alright, let's run him against a elf. I'm sorry, let's run him against a the first one we're gonna do was Baby Girl Cytalia. But she is the tank killer. Alright,
Have you seen the Price of the Fire Awakening?
what's up?
Have you seen the Price of the Fire Awakening?
Oh, no, why? How do you bring it up?
Because they finally released it, like, 2 years later. And it's,
Yeah, how much is it?
100 of the energy blocks and 50 of the other two.
Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
for one.
It's definitely worth level 1 at least, right?
I'm gonna agree.
I know this
So they're only allowed to get level 3.
The question is, at level 3, is it worth taking off defensive or best offense, like from a Dragon Slayer?
Facts.
Well, you're right, yes.
Yeah, this doesn't hit because she has a guaranteed hit. The person needs a hit without guaranteed hit. Again, I know where he was going with it. He was just shooting the shot. Okay.
1, it's passive, so aim doesn't mean anything. 2, DS hits just as hard with it, because I ran Sims with it. So why would I do that? Guaranteed hit 100% of the time. So yes, it makes sense.
Well, no,
Now, y'all keep saying she's got a guaranteed hit. You're right, she does, but it's 40%. And in Seven Pirates math, that doesn't mean that she has a guaranteed hit. So I'm looking at it in a stance of that Fire Awakening will mean that you will always at least hit in some capacity.
Reggie, there's a thing in the Discord live chat for you from Tron.
Alright, appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the stream. I'm going to run this Cytalia one real quick. Dude, I need to get fucking Fuma already, bro. God damn. Yeah, my infantry airship account needs a fucking penetration headpiece. And I use the Devil's Touch for some other shit. To craft something.
Oh, stuff is shit.
No, but I'm just saying, I don't have a penetration headpiece on my account.
It's not the weapon piece.
Oh, Quantum. I have Quantum Agile. There we go.
Yoda, you get a full yet.
You know he didn't get that shit yet. This man will be doing backflips the day he gets I'll probably stream the day he fucking gets Fuma Hall. It'll be a Fuma Hall and Broken Fortress. The day you get those, bro, we're doing a celebration stream.
I don't want to participate.
I will just send you no problem.
Hey.
What?
Harris, what you said?
I will get you to send Yoda another present if we don't get fucking full already.
I'll have Walgreens print off photos of Paul.
Appointment after.
Yoda, you tell me you don't have enough room with that. What? You tell me you don't have enough room with that.
I'm not no bitch. Sorry.
Ruler medals.
No, short 2.
Oh, you got this.
Yes. That's like a couple of weeks from now. I know that's why Yoda's voice is not as enthusiastic.
You're overdue, motherfucker.
I'm overdue for a lot of things, Harris. We're just not talking about them.
I mean, we could. We have the paper for you.
What do I need to build? Fuck, I don't want to build
A formal.
anything. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Harris is into that.
What's the most annoying thing about this Christmas event? If there's no success rate increase, there's no half price troop event. Like, this is bullshit.
There's no lucky
Yes.
nodding.
Yo, what are you doing here, Harris?
Wait. Is that who I think that is?
What are you doing here?
I've been waiting.
Yo,
for
Harris.
Shut up for a whole
Yo,
time.
you shut up, fam. What are you doing here?
Puppy
What are you doing here? What is good, Reggie? Good to see you streaming again.
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier in the stream, I know you didn't see it, but I had gave you a shout out, and I was like, "Yo, shout outs to Maverick for saving me from quitting like multiple times in this game." It's like every time I'm about to quit, Maverick comes. He's like, "Yo, Reg, sit down, talk to me, Reg. What's going on, bro?"
I woke up this morning and saw your little message saying you were quitting, and I was like, "Okay, what's happening now?"
Yeah, no, if without the honest packs, it might actually cost some people like 700 to get this new comp, So that's
It costs more than that.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
It only cost me
Oh,
160.
by the way, the gift box, the chest things at the end of the pass, don't bother getting them.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No, don't.
Um,
It's dog shit.
Hey, Map.
How
Yep.
did anybody even get them?
PM.
We already got them.
Oh shit, my fault.
How do
It's
you
dog shit.
have them?
It's called
Where are you
spending.
getting the blue ore?
You said go in the pass. You can buy it with gold. You can buy as many as you please, as much gold as you have.
Which is that?
What's it called? One spell, please. You go on what is that thing fucking called? The Supernova. Go all the way to the end. What's the thing called?
It's 1:00 I gotta hit at least.
The express delivery box. Don't bother getting them. Dog shit.
I'm just gonna use this event to get blueprints for some of those gears that they put in, which previously it was a lot more expensive to get, but
And
You can show some
decent.
everywhere to get.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hurry up.
But- yeah, calm down, I'm working on it.
Yeah, get one piece.
Piss off.
Or are you saying that somebody finished the Supernova delivery and opened that?
Yeah,
chest
it's dog
again?
shit. You can buy as many as you please. Even when you complete it, you can buy more.
So
It's
out
dog
of
shit.
the Supernova delivery, it's gold instead of the blue ore.
It's not just gold. No, you can buy it with gold.
That's what I'm saying. You can buy it with gold in the
Only it's dog
Supernova
shit.
delivery
It gives you. Well,
because
let
in
me
the
look one now.
time limit redeem, it's blue ore, blue star ore.
It doesn't give you
Gold
fucking blue
star.
orb, open it.
No, that's not what I'm
It's dog shit.
saying.
It's called chips and greenies. It is dog shit. Calm down, bull one. Don't you have a heart attack?
Harris, what's up, buddy?
Who that?
Yo, real quick, Harris, how did you guys run that
Yes.
test?
Wait, Just call me a
Because
dog.
No. I mean, if you want me to, but no.
Wait, what test? What test are you talking about?
because what's it called? One of the
Oh,
main
is it the
things-
one on screen right now?
Yeah. So one of the main things, damn, I should have focused in on more. I'm fucking tired as hell. But one of the main things that we wanted to dispute was whether the new com's first skill works like operation speed, where it basically counteracts damage reduction. Harris said that he was able to run the test and that it worked. And what I have on stream right now is a conversation, not a conversation, but pretty much a statement here saying, I don't believe, this is a Zedalius main, says, I don't believe mutation field bypasses damage reduction like how you say War Machine does. This hit is with a full DR, which is damage reduction stack on Zilio Dallas. So we're gonna go ahead and watch it here. This is why there's so many slots.
I will just send you the shit. Jesus.
Okay, please, yeah, por favor.
For you to read, don't post it in chat though.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll look at it privately. But what's it called? But yeah, apparently this is what a full stack. Okay, boom. All right, and we did see the mutation field pop. That's what we're looking at here. Slot number 6. The mutation field. Yeah, slot number 6 hits slot number 3. Does 0 damage. Does 0 damage again.
Wait, isn't that could be? It could be that it needs time to, because with overspeed operation and vulnerability detection, for
It doesn't
example.
need time.
Let me finish, Harris. With those two abilities, first of all, the first hit doesn't necessarily go through the damage reduction. It's typically the second or the third. So it doesn't go through it the first hit, sometimes not even the second, but the third and fourth as it keeps on going, then it starts ignoring the damage reduction. So perhaps it could be that's how this works. And Zodilas is, I don't know if he's a good example, he's a good opponent for that, since he stacks it.
There you go.
He stacks the damage reduction with his ability, so you might not get through his damage reduction since it already stacks.
I think that's a great point.
I'd say try it against a broken fortress and then see what happens.
Yeah, I think the perfect test is against a broken fortress, simply because Zedalius, every time you trigger skill, he re-triggers passively his increases his damage reduction. So every time we're getting mutation field, we're also getting Zedalius' status quo. So it literally is, I think what you're saying is absolutely accurate. Let me see if Harris sent me 2 things. Said not to put on stream, but I will go ahead and confirm with my eyes whether this way. Okay.
Another thing to keep in mind, the skill of this new com has a 60% trigger chance. So you might want it to get to as close to 100% as possible to really get that effect of it going through damage reduction. So you can get it triggering as more times as it can.
Yeah, the only thing I would say, Harris, I can't tell if that was the first round though, nigga.
It was.
It was?
First replay is obviously me having first track, I believe.
The only reason I say that is because AI bots don't trigger in the beginning of the match.
Pioneer do.
Pioneer does. That's the only AI that
thank you.
It was first round, first shot.
Yo, Harris, send that thing to me, fam. What are you doing?
Shut up!
Send it, fam. What's going on?
Your fucking hands pack of beans.
Harris, have you seen the new meme?
No.
Look in meme chat.
Oh, why make me do things?
Because it's what the fuck's going on with my Discord?
Yeah. For Reggie Coco in the YouTube chat, who's saying, "Can you eat comms at A class?" No, you can't eat.
No, you cannot. Yep.
And here is the screen to further prove that you can't. This is the screen that you would do it, and it's unable. I want to go over to a S class commander, and notice
that is photoshopped.
Yeah. So, oh my god.
So this is also the first commander that can use awakening skills at A class, which is pretty nuts. First of all.
Yeah, Matt, if you have that, I will slap you because you're stupid.
If I have what?
Well, it's possible. If you have that, you're stupid.
Oh, if I... I mean, first of all, I wouldn't run a 5-piece on DS, which, I mean, that was probably, it was just for memes. Second of all, no comment.
Harris, you replay, right? One thing that stands out to me, and I think that's the main thing you wanted me to see, if that was the first turn, right? The primary thing I'm seeing there, regardless of the fact that Black attacked first, regardless of that doesn't matter.
The second replay is him attacking first, dude.
Okay, yeah. But I was gonna say, regardless of that one though, regardless of Black attacking first was slot 1. Slot 2, 3, and 4 did not attack. And the Awakening still did full, like, I'm looking at was that fucking 83 million damage on the Awakening? And slot 2, 3, and 4 didn't even attack yet. So that is more than enough proof.
Wait, what is happening in that replay? First of all, you don't have to say who it's from. Just who won the replay and who lost.
We're looking at it wasn't the Black lost, and
so the Black couldn't one-shot it in like the first 2 rounds.
No.
Okay.
So Black was taking damage in the first round, even though it's first broken.
Yeah, that was the main thing. The Black took 83 million damage off of the Awakening damage and the adjacent damage, and the Broken Fortress was still in effect. The adjacent damage, let me see how much that was. 100.
And before someone asked, no, the guy didn't have full one.
He also didn't have full one.
Yeah, he did not have full one.
Yeah, so the other thing that's probably, this commander works off of debuffs, if I hope you're already aware of that.
Yeah.
Which means that the more debuffs he receives, the more damage he deals. And one of his...
that it's reducing damage reduction.
No, his first...
That's the actual description in Chinese. Because we don't know why it changed, but it's not an anti-go skill. It's just it's reducing the damage reduction. So Broken Fortress will now not be 100%. It'll be 96. No, sorry, 94%.
Yeah, and yo, shout outs to Neva, always pushing the fucking he's always testing in walkers, and I think Neva is definitely a top 10 walker player and a pioneer of walkers because he's doing a lot of great things with I'm not gonna say who, but he's famous for a particular comp. I want to give him props for bringing that comp on the map, and also just look at him here in this replay with you. Sorry for everybody watching, I can't show this stuff. Some stuff people are investing in this type of stuff. They can't really just share it all willy nilly. But yeah, the stuff that I'm seeing right now. Shout outs to Harris and Neva for low key just pushing this new com and trying to find out what it's capable of.
Yeah, well, I anticipated that this would be sort of like a new Walker tank that would question for you, Harris, that you've seen replays of this new com. Does he do more damage compared to Elf's Curse? Who does what does more damage? Huh?
He ramps, he gets stronger.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's not immediately super strong off the bat, but yeah,
he's over time as it ramps up and as you wait. So you said the Chinese description says it.
No, we got one of our Chinese members who speak English and Chinese to actually speak to the depths.
So the description of the second ability is not that it will do more damage based off the debuff it gets.
The same mutation field is what's making it grow past Broken Fortress. But it's not an ideal skill. It's reducing.
It's reducing the damage the commander receives, is what you're saying.
So, real quick, Harris, do you think...
Wait, hang on.
Harris, real quick, do you think it's more important to run him with a 3-piece? Because obviously you want to have Broken Fortress. And I'm thinking, okay, Broken Fortress, he doesn't necessarily need Fumo Hall, so that's nice. Do you think he needs the 3-piece set? For example, like you see that the last replay that you sent me, I didn't want to say the commander's name, but the last one that you sent me with a female commander, right? Obviously. Do you think he needs that set that the female commander's wearing, like the pants, the chest, the weapon, and then obviously Broken Fortress and then that headpiece? Something like that, right?
That is the way.
Yeah, because it goes back to the reflect damage. I think this com is going to really benefit from reflecting damage and increasing the damage taken. So there's that. Okay, 100%. So there's going to be like a whole nother build when you don't have the 3 Sun Raven with this commander. And what I'm thinking is, here's my question. So do you think this commander wants dim light?
No.
No? That's interesting. The Sun Raven weapon is just too much better, right?
Of course.
I might even go so far as to say, what about the Sun Raven headpiece? Sun Raven headpiece, Sun Raven chest, Sun Raven pants, dim light, and Broken Fortress?
The dim light, I don't think the dim light would be necessary. He already ramps up damage with both his skills.
It's just, maybe I'm just being impatient. I just want him to ramp a little bit faster.
I mean, as the fight goes on, he seems to ramp up quick if I'm checking on, he's already doing that much damage.
Yeah. In my mind, I'm thinking Echoless and dim light. That's going to give you some fucking ramp speed right there, boy. But, yeah, 3-piece, 3-piece, obviously Tangling makes life 10 times fucking easier because you reach max penetration so fucking quick. Yeah, okay, Tangling, yeah. Why spend more and barely reach fucking max pen when you could just reach max pen guaranteed and then just reflect damage with 3-piece on rate? $6,000. It's fucking ridiculous. But, yeah. Quick question. Oh, damn, I just noticed whose name that was, bro. Oh, Harris, last replay? I just noticed whose name that was. That's the man right there, the myth, the legend. I have, I remember his name from, I did a replay of the week, and, I'll just say it, 406, fucking guy, bro. That's a name to be weary of. When you see that name coming at you, you better tighten up. But yeah, what else can we say here? Generally speaking, I don't have the gear to even run proper tests with this guy. I'm just keeping.
Wait, let me see what you have on him.
What's up?
Let me see what you have on him.
Oh, I was running him originally. I had to put the Titan on there because what's the cup name? Yoda was saying that I need some more damage to balance it out, which he's right. He absolutely right.
I think you can run it like that. What do you have now?
It's alright.
The Titan will make very little difference compared to everything else.
Yeah, and the Star Jewels are in there, so.
Yeah, this is you need the levels though, but that's looking on that. That's tanky right there.
I would have the Alcade, but I think we all agree on this shit. Back to what we were talking about earlier with the current events. We all saw that last event. Fucking the Swallow was damn near 400k gold. Who the hell was buying that?
No, Swallow's always expensive. That thing is never cheap to get.
Yeah, but 400k gold, bro. I've never seen it at that much, bro. 400k. No, it was 400k. No, it was actually more than 400k gold. It was 400k gold just to get the like a stupid roulette wheel. It was 4 roulette wheel items. So that's 400.
Oh yeah.
That was off that. Then you gotta have the secret equipment chest. Then you gotta have the the mega slots. The mega slots is like another 20, 40K.
And then you use you have to fight monsters for the thing too that they bring. So technically, to get Swallow, you're spending what anything 400 to 600k gold.
No, but that was just the last event because the last event was shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I've definitely seen it cheaper, like for sure. Because my main account I have a fucking okay easy. But as you can see on the screen right now, if the last week Christmas event wasn't complete dog shit, I would have an allocated on this account. But lo and behold, shit was absolute dog shit, and the shit does not have lucky nodding. So not only do I not have a allocated, I don't have a lucky nodding. It's kind of frustrating. Fun game. Trust me, there was a lot that went into that statement this morning about like, no, I'm fucking sick of this shit, bro.
I don't know. They are trying to improve at the same time.
They are, yeah. That's one thing I'll give to them for sure.
I fight with them. Beam up. I'm about to forget what game is.
I agree. Not everything's bad.
No, Fight Weekend should never been released. Never should have been released. Yeah, that's the mistake. They changed everything and play base up declining. That wipes out how many players?
Yeah. Sunraven made so many people quit.
Sunraven is countable. No, you can not Sunraven. You can counter that. It's not hard to counter. You just gotta be smart enough to do it.
Yeah, no, but
it'll just take time.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people not
you
willing.
ain't counting that shit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people not willing to deal with that type of meta. Like just.
Yeah, not a lot of people are patient enough to get the.
You see Roman's Plasma. He fucking smashes Sunraven for fun.
What's
There's no minute.
Ronan's Plasma.
He doesn't even run a T4 Plasma. He runs a T10 Mocha Plasma and he goes up 3 pieces. He can go through multiple 3 pieces. A Plasma is easy to count, you would think. But people.
Yeah, Plasma's still scary as a commander.
Yo, shout outs to Raza. He's hitting me up here in the how long ago was this? 1209. I got some reports. I've been messing with the Blue Commander beating blacks with bad ass gear. Share the reports. We got Razael on the sideline. I would love to add you to the chat, but sometimes you be getting belligerent, homie. That's the only thing. We get hella belligerent. Like, notice we had a drinking stream today, but everybody was able to talk and do their thing. We had Razael that shit. We didn't got to call 911.
In the Wizard, you can't show up.
Yeah, we got to call 911 to get this fucking get this guy situated, bro. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut things down here. It was a good stream. Some things I couldn't show on stream, which were like the higher guys testing the good stuff, and it comes down to once again, my apologies, man. But I wasn't able to get 7P to go ahead and give me in-game privileges so I can just literally test stuff for you guys. Like, I don't even care if they tell me, yo, you cannot PvP. Cool. I'll just have a separate account where I do PvP, but I just need something to test the end-game content.
Yeah, I think they probably could have given you this commander if you didn't stop streaming.
No, I had to buy it. Like they stopped giving me free stuff, and they basically were like, create videos. You
didn't create marketing for them, so they found no reason to give you anymore.
And, it's counterproductive. Like let's say this, this commander just dropped right now, right? If I was to ask them, number one, they would take them at least 1 or 2 days to reply. Then they would reply with, oh, go ahead and create videos, and if they get this many views, we'll go ahead and give you the commander. And I'm sitting there like, you know how dumb that is? Because by the time I do what you're asking me, 2 or 3 weeks have already passed, and these people want this new video on day 1. So it's just completely counterproductive. Like, are you even really thinking about what you're asking me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's counterproductive, bro. I'm not gonna wait 2 weeks just to make a video on something that just, I just gotta go ahead and fork up the cash, buy it, create the video, and test it with the homies. But there's other stuff that's really frustrating. Just even being in the Wii chat. Why am I not a part of the Wii chat the way they first post all these information about the new commander? Just not into the chat. Like, what the fuck is the big deal?
I think the sign-up process for WeChat's very expensive.
No, I have a WeChat.
It is not. You can get verified as long as you know someone actually from China mainland who has a bank account tied to their WeChat, which 95% of them do.
Yeah, no.
All they gotta do is verify you.
Yeah, no, I can.
Is this person real? Yes, done.
Yeah,
takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, I literally have a WeChat. It's just if I pulled it up, you would see some things that are not supposed to be seen. But what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, I have WeChat, but they don't want to add me to the particular group where they tell everybody what's coming out. And there's American players who are in that WeChat. Even I think Astrowolf's a part of that shit. And I'm sitting there like, bro, you letting Astrowolf be in there? You can't add me that shit. And when I asked
Astrowolf, one of the Chinese players.
What's up?
So that's one of the Chinese players to invite you in.
I'm gonna go ask TNB because I did do an interview with them. They're still waiting on their video. They're mad as hell at me that I haven't finished their video. They think I'm a spy. When in reality, it's just like I've been literally quitting and joining.
Oh no, this guy. I want to discuss TNB. That's not fucking head.
Hey. Reggie, do me a favor.
What's up?
Go to the events. Or
yeah.
The where you spend gold to click on the question mark. What the fuck are those 3 tabs?
Bro, I have no idea, and trust me, I really tried to figure it out because look, there's different tiers. Like, okay, you see this little crystal down here? Like it says max level reach. When you first do it, like when you first start clicking on this, there's a crystal. There's like a blue crystal here. Like, I'm gonna use it. The blue crystal is gonna get hit. You're gonna see it. 1 second. That you see that thing that gets hit? That little blue crystal. It starts off as a rock, and as you keep leveling this thing up over here that says reach max level reach, it changes, and like the rock breaks apart, and you get to this jewel. So I'm assuming that that's what they're talking about. That like until
I'm already 1 million gold into it. I know.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm assuming that this was at different levels, but there's no way to verify that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to verify it.
Maybe future events are going to use this, and that's the probability of the drop.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a drop rate, but how do you get to radioactive star? You know,
Like I was saying, the event. Maybe that's what it's about.
what event?
Like this event is the supernova event, and in that it's supernova
Field.
load or something like that. And then you got the radioactive star. Maybe that's another event they have in the future coming out.
Oh, okay, got you. I see what you're saying. Like this directly correlates. Got you. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just the title isn't exactly the same. Yeah, it's up for debate. Those 3 tabs, it's up for debate. And another thing is, that's another thing that's really really bad about this company. They need to understand, like, if you're releasing new content, you kind of need to explain what the hell's going on. Like, yeah, it's fun to figure some of this out, but like that just leaves a lot of room for error, leaves a lot of room for dissatisfaction. So we'll figure it out as we go.
I was at 1 million gold. I had a clicker going. I am now at 55,000 gold.
Man, that's just wild, dude.
Wait, are you saying you still haven't gotten the new commander yet?
No. I'll get him Friday. But I had a clicker going, and I am now at 55,000 out of my 1 mil I had this morning.
Right. Well, you're prepared now, right? As soon as you.
No, I'm not prepared.
What was the wait? Let me hear it one more time. A clicker going on what event?
I had a clicker going on troops, and I.
Troop training. Oh, what?
I ran out of speed.
So you mean to tell me you had your auto clicker, you use your gold to speed up training? Was it Rangers or Yetis or what was it?
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Oh my! You little.
Yeah. Look. What's it called? Resistance. I got you, bro. I'm gonna show you. Cause look, I actually should do a video to show people how godlike I set those my macros up. All right, I'm gonna help you right now, and that's never gonna happen again. You ready, brother? You ready? I'm gonna show you how to make that never happen again. You see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna use walkers because 90% of the time I'm using some walkers. So check this out. When you actually set this up, right? Like when you set it up, number 1, don't ever click on the class. Don't ever click on airship. Don't ever click on walker. Don't ever click on infantry. Just have it come in here. Click on the first tab. The reason why is because you want to be able to change what you build. If you make your auto clicker go in here, right, and you click infantry, now you will only build infantry, and then the event comes up, it's like, oh, build walkers for point for power, and then it goes with the event. So then you have to create a whole new fucking a whole new recording. So
No, I know that it only clicks on the first troop of whatever I have it on.
Yeah, exactly. I just literally have it come in here. It'll literally look like this. It'll come in, and then it'll go straight to the first slot, just like that. Regardless, and so that way I can build anything. That's my first advice. So here's my second advice, and this goes for all of the areas that in the game that you basically will be recording stuff. You always build in the fallacy. Watch. So the first fallacy is that if you already have a troop already built, and your recording comes in here, clicks this, right? Clicks train. Mind you, we already have one built, right? I'm gonna show you the secret spot. After it goes ahead and hits train, I have it hit the far left corner. Right after I hit train, far left corner of cancel. I have it hit that, and check this out. I'm hitting the far left corner of cancel right now. I'm spamming it on the screen, and guess what it does? Nothing, because there's nothing there. I'm clicking on you see where it says 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 28 seconds? I'm clicking to the right of that. Right there is where the cancel button is. You see it? To the far left of the cancel button. I'm clicking right there. I'm still clicking it right now. So after you set up your recording to hit train, you want to hit that cancel far left corner. Still hitting it right now. And it does nothing on the screen. So make sure you also incorporate that into your recording. And then you drop down to the second one, you hit train, and look, I'm hitting that little corner. It does nothing because there's nothing there. I'm gonna hit the third one, hit recording. Hit train, and then I'm hitting that little corner where it says 50 seconds, 49. I'm hitting to the right of that. Where it says 49, 55, 45 seconds. I'm hitting just to the slight right, that small little gap where there's nothing there. You have to incorporate that after you click train, and you'll be good.
I mean, I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't set that up. Because if you had set that up, you would never spend gold on the screen. There would be no way that, because look, the way you spend gold is by when right here, when there's already a troop going, and that your recording is gonna hit finish now. So make sure you add the far left of the cancel button, that far left corner. You want to add that in there. Basically, you want to hit a dead area that only is going to actually hit a button if there was already troops building. That's what I'm saying. Because trust me, I run recordings when I go to sleep, bro. I run that shit when I go to sleep, and I wake up and I don't ever see one drop of gold gone. Not one drop. There's also There's also another version of that when you do this. You do All-Star Ace of Galaxy. There's also I don't want to run it on stream right now, but I also have the like dead zones that I hit. That if I already have something going, that it won't auto confirm gold. You just hit a dead zone. That's obviously gonna hit the cancel button if something was already going.
All right.
Yeah. Did you want to see it?
No, it's cool. I'm editing mine now.
Yeah. Like, look, fuck it. This is for you, Resistance. I'm showing it on stream right now. I'm literally gonna show you what I'm talking about. I did one for dual screens. And all these are created. All these guys, what you're seeing on screen, this is me creating it. And if you go into this, edit, it's smaller macro, the smaller recordings added up to one big task. Yeah, so like I'm gonna go to like when I have 2 arcs, build rangers, and farm. Yeah, look at this one, bro. I have one where I have 2 arcs, build rangers, and farm level 6 to level 10 monsters. Let's look at this shit. Yo, watch me get banned next week. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's gonna submit this like, yo, this guy's cheating, bro.
That's all good. It's cheating. You're not doing anything to. You're not doing anything that, in my opinion, is cheating.
Yeah.
You're just
Mario's
using a tool to do the same thing that's monotonous. That you know.
You don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
You Android users, you have a good. You can use the gold clickers.
Yeah, like watch this. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Like literally, if you have an Android phone, you can run 2 applications at the same time, side by side, which you're seeing right now on stream. So I run them side by side.
We're gonna bring this thing to the iPhone somehow. How
Yeah,
do you
iPhone
do that?
Yeah, iPhone can do that shit. But alright, just out. Resistance, you're looking right.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna set all my all these up. Look, you see how these are already set up to train, right?
Mhm.
Alright, watch this. So if I click train right now, you see how it's gonna say it's gonna hit the goal. It says finish now for the gold, right? If I fuck up, if I didn't calculate that little corn, it'll spot. It's like what's it, 38, 20, 36, 7, 35 seconds, 34 seconds, 33 seconds to the right of that small dead zone, right to the right of that, the seconds. You want to hit that dead zone right there. That's where the cancel button is, right? So like I have all these set up. Yeah, it's to the right of it and above. So watch this. I'm gonna run the macro, and both of these already have troops being built. Watch, look. I click the macro. Watch what's gonna do, right? This is just a recording of me physically doing it. Watch up. Oop, it's training. Next. You have to count for those dead zones.